You know what's great about that? Is that the Bolt came out on Thursday.
Oh, did it?
On Thursday, during the midday show, the Bolt came out. And so I put it aside, thinking, well, this is Thursday. I'm sure by Monday. And they just left it without a Bolt since Thursday. Are you going to get in there?
Can I get down on my knees here?
Well, yeah, I'll probably.
Why are you moving?
You need a wrench?
Yeah, you got
You have an Allen wrench?
No.
Oh.
Just
No,
asking.
she's just wondering.
Yeah.
Probably need something.
Need some
right?
kind of wrench. One thing I'm not going to be your monkey wrench.
Okay.
So don't.
If you're over here, I gotta move.
Where are you going?
I gotta move the camera so it's on Sam.
Oh, smart.
It is
Smart.
on-
The whole operation.
Oh, yeah.
The whole operation would go kaput at that point.
We wouldn't want to miss something you say go viral.
That's right. This is the moment. But then they won't be able to see you if we go, here's the video of Troy fixing the mic.
I mean, they won't be able to see anyone.
'cause
Your
your
big-ass head is blocking the other camera.
Oh, now you just moved that camera.
I know I did.
Oh, Sam, come on, buddy.
Sorry, bud.
It's a calamity of errors here.
It really is. I mean, boy, sometimes I
Let me
think
turn this mic off.
if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all. Because this is chalked up to luck, not complete incompetence.
I think I did so I did last time.
What do we do?
Yeah, you took the whole
You took
thing
that part off too? Okay. There we go. You're going to fix...
Well, I'm gonna fix it enough to get you through the show.
Yeah. No, I get it. I
I
get
just
it.
don't have an Allen wrench.
You don't have an Allen wrench? You didn't come with the Allen wrench?
No, what the hell?
Oh, what about a Tim Allen wrench? You know he's not allowed to use the Tim Allen wrench. Jill, stay out of the garage, Jill. That's for the men. Oh. Gotta go work on the hot rod. Get out of there, Jill. Oh, okay. Remember when Jill would try to get into the garage and Tim would go, "You're a woman. You can't go in the garage." Good for Tim. Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
Unless there's laundry to be done.
No, yeah, we got to keep the laundry machines out of the garage. That's where I work on the hot rod. Oh. Got to go write my jokes about Al's mom. Remember he would nail Al's mom?
large.
She was a large woman, that Al. She was a husky lady. How did it go?
I mean, it's fine.
Is it fine? Because I move.
Well, you gotta stop twitching.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be, okay, stay still and you can use the microphones. It's not acceptable to me. That doesn't make any sense. You think it's going to stay?
I do.
You do? I trust you.
Is it at Sam's preferred height?
I believe so.
Too
That
high.
kinda seems like
No, that's not true, Danielle. That's a terrible observation. Why would it be too high?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. So,
What is that? You hear? Is this like constant in movement?
I hear that.
They killed
Okay, what about now?
No, you're fine now. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
All right, so perfect. We're good.
Is that the right height?
Take a seat.
Let's see.
Is that the right height?
Why don't you take a seat? Okay, I think we're okay.
You see how this looks.
You claim to be. Yes, I think so, but
What's wrong, buddy?
if you. Doesn't it sound like it's like carrying an echo through the mic arm now?
Fine.
Yeah? Okay. You see how this looks, don't you?
Are all
The
the
mic
cameras
arm.
okay?
Did you check that one? Because I knocked it with my ankle. Well, don't forget, my feet flop outwards. There's not much I can do about that.
First position.
Yeah, I'm in. Well, that's why they call it first position. I'm constantly in it. I just stay there.
All right, go viral.
Oh, now I can go viral? Oh, okay.
Good.
All right. So is it...
Stop fidgeting.
I know, but it's got to... All right, you're right. Wait, here's the problem. It's got to stay there all day. Because...
We just gotta make it to 2.
To 2, though.
Just got to make it to 11.
No. Because if it goes...
Well, then it becomes somebody else's problem. I like that.
No, but it's still my problem because then what am I going to do? Hey, Susumu, can you fix the mic arm? He'll collapse.
You don't think you can do it?
No, we'll just find him in a
thing
puddle
is-
of... It'll collapse. And
Legs will just give out.
we'll have to make sure that he's on his back because otherwise he'll be face first drowning in a puddle of his own sweat. And I can't take responsibility for that. And you know he will.
I know.
You should have seen him. Oh, my God. Danielle sent that poor boy into a panic attack.
Oh, no, what happened?
Because on Thursday, I forgot, I'll be honest, I forgot to invite him to the Not Sam Jersey Shore Spectacular.
How could you forget?
I don't
invite
know. I don't know. I
He's
forgot.
got a lot going on.
I got a lot going on.
He's like your guy, though.
He is my guy.
Unforgivable.
Well, okay, but I tried to correct the mistake.
So you're a sweaty little man.
So he's my sweaty little man, and he's a big guy. He's a husky boy. But I immediately, when AJ brought it up, he goes, "Did you, because AJ's such a nice boy. Did you invite Susumu?"
Did he say that in front of Susumu?
No.
Okay.
No, because he's too nice. I said, "Ooh."
No, AJ's one of the nicest.
So I sent him. I immediately texted Susumu the invite, and then that was like. But I mean, I still gave him like a week notice. It was a week notice, WEAK, but it was also a WEEK notice.
A week of notice.
Yeah.
It was like the Tuesday
It was early.
of.
First half of the week.
Yeah.
First half of week.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
Honestly.
Yeah. And so I said, okay, hopefully. And then, Susumu lives not too far away from me, but he doesn't drive, And so, which is weird because it's the suburbs. It's like in the city. It's already annoying if you live in the city and you're like, well, I don't drive because I'm a city kid. It's like you're just in a state of arrested development. Like, what about a little bit of freedom? Get off the goddamn island, you know? Right?
Kid?
Right.
City
Right.
kid. You said
City kid. Right. 38.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's right. And so, but he doesn't drive, so I said, okay, well, if he can make it, he can make it. Great. If he can't, that's okay.
He lives near you, though?
He lives out in Westchester, not too near me.
Carpool.
Well, I
I see
wasn't.
where you're going.
Well, that was actually brought up to him because of my helpful apprentice. So, like, he's walking down on Thursday, and, Danielle and I are on the stoop, and he walks by, and she goes, and Danielle loves Susumu. Loves.
Everybody does.
Everybody does. To know Susumu is to love Susumu. She goes, Susumu! She's like, are you coming on Saturday? Are you coming? And he goes, I don't think I can. And she goes, what? And I was like, oh, because he doesn't do well under questioning. He also, it's baked in. He hates the idea of disappointing anybody. Like the idea that he's disappointed anyone. I can't even mess with him. Like I don't like the job that he did because it'll send him into the tailspin. It'll ruin his week, not day, week. Yeah. So I can't. I have to. It's okay, Susumu. No problem. Don't even worry about it. Show him that I'm laughing. It's all good. Because otherwise, it'll crush him. She goes, what?
Yeah, I wasn't making it easy for her.
No.
He's like, I have to work. I was like, are you sure? Because you could be done by.
Yeah, he was like, well, I have to board up from home the 9 a.m. to noon show. And of course, helpful Danielle goes, perfect. You can leave at noon. We'll be there all day. Like, it'll be fine. And she's like, there's trains, right? She goes, I don't know what the train system. I go, yeah, you just have to take the train into the city. And then she goes, oh, once you're in the city, you just there's a shoreline or whatever it's called. And there's a train that'll take you right in. She gives him all the options. And he's just sitting there. And he's got you could tell. His jaw is clenched. He's in a panic. She's like, I bet Sam could even drive you. I looked at him. I was kind of shaking my head going, I don't know about it. I think we're on different schedules. I don't know about that. And I left at 11, so it would never have worked out. He was working till noon, you see. It never would have worked, unfortunately. So that was unfortunately off the table. And he just stood there looking at Danielle. Susumu's my board op from the wrestling show, on WWE radio. And he just stood there looking at Danielle and you could see his chest was going up and down. You know what I mean? He was... And listening to all these alternatives that she gave him, he just went, I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it. We're like, okay. But when I said you could see the beads of sweat forming on his head, she really sent him into a tailspin because he doesn't want to disappoint anyone. And she made it seem like he was needed there. And he would have been. It would have been great to see him. But yeah, so the idea that this mic arm could break and I would look at him and go, hey, can you handle this for me?
Real quick.
Yeah, the answer is no. Of course not. It wasn't on my list of things I'm doing today. You know what I mean? He didn't see that question coming. The are you coming out to the shore? Here's the way you can do it. He did not see that information coming. So he was not ready for it at all. So to think today, I go, hey, can you fix this mic arm? That has to work until 2. Otherwise, you don't know the drama that it will cause.
Well, thankfully, AJ's a pretty smart guy. He could have figured it out.
He's competent.
Yeah, AJ's competent. But
you don't think he could figure it out putting a screw back into a...
I think he probably could, But I also wonder if he would sit there and see what Susumu did. You know what I mean? And that's a problem.
Yeah, because you got to broadcast.
Got to broadcast. They want to know what's going on in the world of wrestling.
I mean, out of all the things happening in this room, that's the most important thing.
The broadcast part.
Yeah.
What else are we doing in here? Otherwise, what are we doing? What are they paying us to just sit around with our thumbs and our behinds?
Yeah.
You know? I don't think so. They'd be so bummed out. Jeff Sirius would be so bummed out to hear that that's what was going on in here because of faulty equipment. No, never. Never. So,
Not during your 30-day extension.
I mean, we're on the back end of it.
Can you put into your contract that we need good mic arms?
I feel like that's,
I thought it was a given. I thought it was just in the contract of like, well, you'll broadcast.
working studio.
Yeah. They'd be like, yeah, you broadcast out of the studio. I go like, okay, I'm assuming the equipment will work in the studio.
I mean, it's wild. You see these, like, every Tom, Dick, or Harry has a podcast, and they all have good mic arms.
Oh, yeah, you should see me. When I'm Tom, Dick, and Harrying at home,
Yeah.
I'm swinging the mic arm left and right. Nothing
You don't
bad
even hear it.
You don't hear it at all.
I mean, here, yeah.
I just moved it a little
What are
bit.
they thinking?
Usually you see the board ops. Travis isn't the only one that has to deal with it. You know what the board ops hate? Right. When they turn the mic on, and just as you turn the mic on, you move the mic, and they go, oh, why is he doing that? Oh, my God, why is he doing that? You can hear it.
Mics are for singing, not swinging.
Right. That's what they say. That's what they teach you in board op school. But I tell them, I go, it's not my fault. The mic arm is not supposed to make all this noise. Why would you? I don't understand why. See, even that.
I mean,
Every single.
you shouldn't do that.
I just touched it.
It's crazy.
It's hollow metal on metal. And that because the hollow metal, it carries through the entire arm. You can hear it.
I mean, this can't be the only show that moves the mic arm.
I can't imagine.
You think they'd go like, oh, this is a problem. We should probably try to fix this.
What if I have to move the mic to breathe? Like some of the great microphone operators historically have done.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Well, that's why some step away from the mic to breathe.
Tazon did. He didn't touch that mic, did he? And listen to the sonic quality of Chocolate Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's why it went viral. None of that
No.
when he breathed.
When he breathed.
Yeah. Sorry, breathed. Broth, when he broth.
Learned.
Learned. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, fingers crossed, man.
I have full confidence that'll get you through the day.
Well, what are we going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow's
You know what? You put one foot in front of the other.
That's it. That's all you could do. That's all you could do. If we have to screw it back in with a pair of scissors, we'll screw it back in with a pair of scissors. Maybe you start wearing a tool belt.
Yeah, that's
Did you
not
ever
a bad
think about
idea.
that? Because you got to ride in, but you could ride in with a tool belt on.
Yeah.
You know, have like Allen wrenches in every size.
Yeah.
You ever see those packets of Allen wrenches?
Yeah.
They come in all the different sizes.
They even make like the ones that you can fold up and fold out.
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
I mean, I have to now. I mean,
You have to carry Allen wrenches. Because otherwise, and who knows, you might have screwed up the bolt on this one because it's all scratched up from the scissors. Not your fault.
oh yeah, I'm sure the threading. I mean, that's the second or third time I've had to do that with the scissors.
You have?
I fixed your mic before.
Wow. They should get people to do it.
I mean,
Marcelino.
yeah, I mean, Mars. I'm sure he has an Allen wrench back there.
Might as well work for Marcelino and Barnes at this point. Washer's over here, too. I just found this piece of it.
That's...
Oh, I think maybe you threw that and I couldn't find it.
That's possible. That's possible. You know? I don't know. Or it just went flying. It kind of exploded.
Oh.
You know? I don't know. I like that, though, that they were just like, okay, we'll just set everything over here. We'll just set everything up so that if you tap it, it'll all fall apart. But it won't. That's kind of the way around here. Well, it's not my problem.
You just got to get it to the end of the show,
Right.
and then make it become somebody else's.
It's someone else's problem.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, shouldn't this just be my studio? What, with the hours that I'm in here? What, does somebody else have to do a show on Zoom? Oh, the board op has to sit in there while the guy does a show on Zoom. Who else? It's me and Andy. We're the only ones that come in here anymore. Me and Andy Cohen. We come in here, we talk about the housewives. That's all we do. You know? Everybody else, I guess the mashup comes in too. But they barely use the mics.
They turn them on for 10 seconds at a time.
They spend 30 seconds guessing how old everybody is, and then they go back to the hits. They don't even need them. They could have one boom mic above them.
Yeah.
It's just Nicole and Ryan shouting at each other about how old everybody is, and then they go back to the hits. I mean, at this point, The disappearing co-host in that studio. You know what I mean? What are we mashing up anymore?
Yeah, who knows?
You know? But yeah, you would think that they just go like, okay. Because if it were just my studio, then it's like, okay, well, at least we know we have to fix it before tomorrow. And
But LL shares this with us.
I forgot. I don't want to. And ladies love Cool James, and we need that demo. We don't want to send the ladies out. All right, LL can use the studio too, but just
I mean,
he's out here.
I love LL, but I mean, there's sometimes you come in, there's trash. They leave the turntables on. They're making noise.
And
you-
not LL, though.
but you know what they are saying about him? They said that like some of his broadcasts are not as good because you can hear him crunching apples while the show's on.
Yeah.
Like that's such a crunchy food to eat on the
is,
air.
yeah.
You know?
So
he
he's not doing it right?
Well, we told him he's got to do it and do it and do it right. Represent queens that were raised down in Brooklyn. You know,
Makes sense.
that's all they told him. But because he said that the apples make his lips look good when he eats them.
They do.
But
I remember that video.
I do too. But they said it's an audio medium. We can hear you crunching the
LL,
apples.
stop eating that.
Stop eating apples. And he said no, because if you hear the crunching, then the ladies listening, then they think about.
It's theater of the mind.
It's theater of the mind. They think
like
about what I
Pavlov's
must.
dog.
That's right. That's right. You know what the name of the channel is?
Crunchy.
What's that?
Ladies listen to Cool James.
I like that.
Yeah. That's what they call it. So, so I don't want to mess with the success there. So, okay. But maybe we bring LL over to this channel. So at least it stays within the family. Something like that. I don't know.
He has his own channel, and you want to bring him over to Faction Talk?
Let's gobble it up.
Or maybe you're the morning show on Rock the Bells.
I would move over to Rock the Bells. At least, I don't know what Faction is. I would move over to Rock the Bells. As long as we can do the same show.
Yeah.
It would have to be nothing changes, exactly the same. They'd
I
be
mean,
like,
Rock the Bells is an institution.
It is. It is. We could just do the talk show on there, talking about the news of the day. And maybe at first, some of the ladies would complain that not one bell has been rocked this entire time.
And who is Susumu?
Who's Susumu? Why are you talking about Susumu all the time and there's no bells being rocked? I'm like, just get used to it.
Just relax.
Trust me.
You'll get it.
Cool James would not have put us on this channel if we didn't fit. That's what I would tell him. But we'll see. So anyway.
Couldn't fall asleep last night.
No, because I can never. But so I said,
Too
okay,
restless.
I'm restless. Obviously, I'm breaking equipment. I'm so restless. But so I go, okay, I got to help myself, relax a little bit. Let me see what everyone's talking about on social media. That's what I did. And at first I saw the it said, rest in peace, actress Hayden Panettiere has passed away at age 36. And I thought it was one of those clickbait things, because now half of all the stuff online is just fake news stories.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not going to click on this. Clearly, that can't be true.
Source, deadline. Oh, okay, it didn't happen.
Right, yeah. Clearly, that can't be true. And then I'm seeing it, it's like, oh my God, it's actually true. That 911 was called on Sunday afternoon, and then it kind of got out there at like 11 o'clock last night that Hayden Panettiere from like Heroes and Nashville and the Scream series passed away at 36 years old. And the only thing that they're saying, because they said they said as of now, they're going to do an autopsy today. But they said there was no signs of foul play or anything suspicious at first. Just cardiac arrest. And I go, she's 36? I mean, what do you mean? Like that in and of itself is
Strange.
incredibly, incredibly strange. And I think people have forgotten. I was thinking about it a lot, actually. Like, that show, Heroes, was massive when it came out.
Oh, yeah, those first two seasons,
Yes.
at least.
I want to say it came out in, like, 05, 06, something like that. And, like, everybody was watching it. What was it? Save the Cheerleader, Save the World. And Hayden was the cheerleader. But, yeah, I mean...
2006.
Yeah, 06. That show was massive. Completely launched her career. She did Nashville. She came back, right? Because she was in Scream 4. She was Kirby. And then that was the big hook on Scream 6 that Kirby came back. And she became a red herring. Everybody thought she was the killer, but she wasn't. It was just new characters that we were not attached to. I would have rather, But yeah, I mean, it's
Six was. Oh no, I didn't like 6.
6 was good, but it was a setup for what should have happened in 7. And then,
Well, I didn't like the killers in 6.
Yeah, no, sure, because it was just like, hey, you met these guys in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like you're adding to lore at this point. Oh yeah, I Love You, Beth Cooper. That was a big teen comedy
Sure.
in the first decade of the 2000s. But yeah, I mean it's insane. And I guess she was living in South Carolina
I think she was visiting.
or visiting. Yeah, but nobody's got as of now,
Friend called 911 at 1:51 p.m.
and they won't even say who the friend was.
No, but
Right.
it may have been her on-again, off-again boyfriend who also had domestic charges against him
Right.
a long time ago.
That's why they won't
Did they
say.
suspect foul play?
They said there's no signs of foul play, but people
No,
thinking,
he's just a problematic guy that everybody was like, oh, she's hanging out with him again.
right, and who knows what kind. Maybe there are bad habits to go along with that. But again, all complete speculation, which is why they don't want to say who the friend was yet,
Right.
because they don't want people
Right.
jumping to conclusions. I suppose,
It
which
could have
is
been Zachary Quinto.
really going to stop. I don't know. You mean from the show Heroes?
Yeah.
I don't know that she was still hanging out with the cast of Heroes all the time.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, Zachary Quinto, I feel like, is more known as Spock these days.
Oh, okay.
I think he hangs out with the new Captain Kirk more,
Okay.
unfortunately. I don't remember who else was on that show, Heroes. I never watched it.
Could have been Dermot Mulrooney.
From Scream 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't hang out with him. He was the killer, spoiler alert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, EMS responded.
Oh, yeah,
Paramedics.
Ali Larder. Oh, yeah. Milo, Milo from,
Oh, what was he in?
he was in that other show with Coach on it that everybody loved. I didn't like it.
This Is Us.
This Is Us. That's the
Right.
show with
Yeah,
Coach on
I
it.
don't watch that.
Yeah, a lot of people love This Is Us.
Isn't Sterling K. Brown on This Is Us?
Yes.
I like him.
Yes, that was a real breakout for Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah.
And a real return to form for Coach. From the show Coach, you know what I mean?
No, I know.
He was like the grandfather on This Is Us.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Craig
Well,
T. Nelson?
Craig T. Nelson. Yeah, well, obviously, Coach. Yeah. And every time I saw it, because my wife would watch that show a lot, This Is Us.
And you're like, you watching Coach again?
I was always wondering what happened to Coach after that show.
Oh, is this like
I think it was
a sequel?
I think that's how I always took it. A spiritual sequel, at least. I said maybe it's not the same actors and actresses and stuff like that, but I think that this is like because Coach was a dad on Coach.
This Is Us, Coach.
Coach, yeah. Well, he's not coaching anymore, but he's older.
Of course.
It's an active job.
I didn't know he was on that.
Yeah, This Is Us or Coach?
I didn't watch This Is Us. No, I knew
He
he
was
was
the
on
title
Coach.
character
He's
of
the
Coach.
coach.
Yeah. Chrissy Metz, that was her big thing. Oh yeah, Mandy Moore was on it, but not Hayden Panettiere.
Was Jerry Van Dyke also on it, or was he just on Coach?
He was just on Coach.
Okay.
I think in This Is Us world, he was dead.
Oh.
Right, that
Jeez.
character was
Yeah,
dead.
okay.
Yeah, because he was the grandpa on Coach.
Yeah.
So they didn't need a great grandpa in This Is Us. Although that would have been a nice connection. Would have been some nice connective tissue.
Generations.
Just one episode. Go talk to your great grandpa. And it's Jerry Van Dyke, and you're like, oh, this is a spinoff of Coach. He is the same character from Coach. Yeah. Yeah, but Hayden Panettiere wasn't on This Is Us.
Got it. So
Milo was. He was also on Heroes. That's the show Hayden was on. Heroes.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah, and like really kind of jarring whenever anybody that young who like you just don't see it coming.
And she had been through it.
Yeah, really. And she's got some really like rough stories in her book about like because she was like 18, I guess, when she was a child actor before that, but when like she
I mean, she was in commercials when she was a toddler.
Right.
Yeah.
but when she got like famous from Heroes,
Yeah.
I think she was like 18 years old or something like
She
that.
was pretty famous for my generation from her Disney stuff before Heroes.
What did she do on Disney?
Well, she was in Ice Princess with Michelle.
I saw a bunch. Yeah, Michelle Trachtenberg.
right.
yeah.
I saw a bunch of. That's probably why. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people posting pictures of the two of them together.
Yeah. I mean, she was also in Bring It, which was pretty huge. Cheerleading movie.
Bring It On.
Oh, yeah.
But it was one of
Bring
the
It On.
sequels. It was one of the straight-to-video sequels.
But still.
But I guess for
And
us,
Tiger
we saw.
Cruise. Yeah, like there
Yeah.
was some stuff that I saw.
And straight-to-video sequels are still important.
Do they add like layers to the?
They do. You find
Cinematic
it
narrative?
fills out the universe.
Right. So there's probably like maybe there was like one kind of comic relief character in Bring It On, and then the straight to DVD sequels would have explored the family of that.
Yeah, but
Character.
who knows what they're going to get into?
That's actually a good point.
They're prone to hijinks.
The family, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you want to know what type of hijinks we're going to
We'd
see.
like to explore that.
Right. So for you, if I say, like, I love that movie, Bring It On, because I do, and then I tell you I didn't catch any of the straight-to-video sequels, you'd go, well, clearly you don't love.
You got some viewing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's with Beyonce's sister.
Solange?
Yeah.
Wow. Bring It On, All or Nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess there was a generation of people that loved the Bring It On straight-to-DVD sequels. I like the original with Kirsten Dunst.
Is this like the Curse of the Ice Princess?
Because Michelle Trachtenberg's also passed on.
Yeah. Are we looking into this?
It's like Glee.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Who's dead in Glee?
Like
Most.
all of them.
Jane Lynch?
No, Jane
No.
Lynch is still with
Thank
us.
goodness.
Jane Lynch is very funny in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
She's funny in everything.
Yeah.
She's
No,
awesome.
but a lot of the cast of Glee is dead.
Really? Is that
You
why
didn't know that?
Cory
Ryan,
Monteith?
what's his face, was thinking about rebooting it?
Ryan Murphy?
Yeah, he said that like in an interview
better not.
like last week or something.
Yeah.
Rebooting Glee? Why?
I don't know. Everything old is new again.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like Glee was kind of lightning in a bottle. Like, there was no reason
Of
that
course it
show
was.
should have worked.
How many things are lightning in a bottle that they're like, let's try that again?
Let's do the same thing again. We
Yeah.
have lightning in a bottle. We can just, do we still have the bottle? Let's get some more lightning.
Do you know how badly a studio wants to redo Back to the Future, even though it's like a
They
perfect
do. And it's
movie?
like, you can't just do, it's not, what's missing is not like, oh, let's just do that again. Doing it again by definition makes it not perfect anymore.
Like, they don't care.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
remember,
he was
I would
talking
turn
about
on
that a couple
episodes.
weeks ago.
I would turn on episodes of Glee and be like, "This is actually a really good show."
I don't think I've ever seen an episode.
It's actually really good.
Sure.
And what's her name? Maya.
Hawk?
No, I love Maya.
Oh,
Hawke.
Naya Rivera.
Naya Rivera. She was amazing in it. She passed on.
No.
Oh no.
Look at all them.
I didn't know so many people died from Glee.
Well, we don't have that.
Yes.
Mark Saling. Saling.
Yeah. no.
Yeah, but he's not. I
He was
mean,
a- no, he was a main character though.
I know, but he had before he died. I mean, he was like.
He
you
played Puck?
Yeah.
know. No. He was much worse than Puck.
Well, it's Puck.
No, I mean his name was Puck. He was.
He was worse than our Puck?
The actor.
Yeah.
There, yeah, he when
The actor.
when
He's not an actor.
Puck,
Yeah.
he was performing. No, when this guy from Glee, I mean, before he
It was a bad dude?
took his own life,
I
there was
just read the
no
end
there
of
was
the
no
sentence.
question as to why he
yeah,
may
I
have took
just-
his own life.
I
No.
finished the sentence.
Yeah, he was not a
okay.
good. He was not.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody was like, I can't believe
Fingers
he's
in the
gone.
peanut butter's
But what did he do?
No, yeah, nobody. They were like, you really got to go beyond the headline on this. Yeah, no, you got to research this one.
You're like, he was way worse. I'm like,
Yeah, another Glee tragedy. Whoa.
It's like when What's-His-Face from Seventh Heaven finally dies. I'm like, ah.
Yeah. You're like, I can't believe the father. I mean, America's Dad. Am I right? Whoa.
Oh, I didn't know so many people died from Glee.
Oh yeah.
Is there a Glee curse?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, and they say like, these three.
Jeez,
Died
yeah, these are
young.
all like bad
Yeah,
deaths.
yeah, and they died really young.
Is it just these three, or are there more up above?
I think just these three died.
But they were like
Three's
three
not-
main characters.
Main characters.
Out of what, 6?
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Wasn't there a dude in a wheelchair?
Yeah, but I think there's just his character was in the
Yeah.
wheelchair.
Is he alive?
Yeah,
in some dream sequences, he would get up and dance.
you're right.
That's so weird.
Well, what are you gonna dream about if you're in a wheelchair?
But that shouldn't be.
Of course not.
It shouldn't be. The point of the show shouldn't be like, man, I really wish I could walk. You should be. You should find pride in,
I mean, but the
in your
songs.
It's a dream.
situation.
But imagine if you have so much rhythm.
If I
You know
could
what I
have
mean?
any
You have these
dream.
great songs, and you hear all these songs because they were singing the pop hits of today, a lot, or yesterday. I mean, you know, their version of "Don't Stop Believin'."
In my dreams, my legs work. Like that's a terrible thing.
You don't think it is? You don't think a lot of people feel that way, especially if they have a song in their heart?
I'm sure they do.
Wouldn't they want to dance?
Okay, but you can't.
Okay, but you can still dream about it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I can't imagine the things that you dream about. I don't even want you to tell you the truth,
Me neither.
right?
You want to hear about my dreams?
Troy, you know what Troy dreams about? 2 sleeves of flying saucers. He's just got the one sleeve,
Eating till I'm content.
right? Which is basically the guy they find in the bed in the movie Seven. But you can't get that big, can you? So you can't eat until you're content because it wouldn't be healthy to eat until you're content.
No.
But in your dreams,
Yeah, in your dreams, anything can happen.
You don't put on 1 calorie, do you?
No.
No.
I look like I did when I was 30.
That's right.
And you never feel bad after eating
No.
that sleeve.
All he wants to do is look like he did when he was 30 and eat like he does now that he's 50. That's all.
Isn't that what
Is
a lot
that-
of us want?
But that's what we dream about.
Sure.
So,
But that kid dreamed about having legs that work.
and dancing.
I
With
didn't even
the
know it was a
legs.
Ryan Murphy thing until like,
Glee?
why would I know? I wasn't into Glee.
Oh my god.
You were in a Glee?
No.
Yeah,
and that
well.
was that like his first thing?
That was the
his
well,
breakout?
it was his
2009?
breakout. Yeah.
2009?
That was- yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he was already, but I mean, the fact that he got it on the air was insane.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because it's like a musical teen drama thing
Yeah.
in prime time.
All
Like,
you need
it
is
was
for a
like-
network to take a chance.
I mean, but a network's
Like there
usually
was no reason for Twin Peaks to be as successful as it was on ABC.
No, that's
You know?
crazy too.
That's crazy.
But David Lynch at least had a little bit of a name,
Yeah, but a weird name.
weirdo name,
Like,
not,
that's-
not a network.
No, that's the most mainstream thing he could do, and it was still weird.
Which is why, if you watch season 2, season 1 was
When he
successful.
leaves?
Well, even in the beginning, when it's like he's like, I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
From the first episode of season 2, you're like, oh, okay, he went,
Yeah.
and then he leaves, and it's like we have no idea how to do this show anymore.
Did you enjoy your rewatch?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. I'll probably do it again. I love that show. Actually, I could get it on physical media, so I can put it on my server.
Yeah.
But yes, there's a Glee curse for sure.
Okay.
And no, they should not redo Glee.
I'm just saying what Ryan Murphy said in an interview.
Ryan Murphy's got to stop making TV shows. It's done. It's cooked.
Well, when you sign deals to like make 20 of them,
I know.
like, you
Why
gotta
would
keep
that deal
going.
even exist? Just like, can you imagine? Like, you do like a few hits. You have a few hits, and they're like, can you just make us 20 shows? I'm sure they all will be good.
That's what's happening with Taylor Sheridan.
I know. Taylor Sheridan, but what's her face got it? Because Ryan Murphy got it, but then,
Oh, I
You
know
know
what
what
you're
I'm talking about.
but I can't think of her name.
yeah, what's her face got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I mean, there's 50 different Yellowstone TV shows
Because
on
the streamers don't care.
No,
They're just like, we have the new show from this person, and you have to watch it.
Yeah.
And some of them will be great. Some of them, you'll get the OJ show, but you're going to have to sit through the Ed Gein show.
I mean, right now he's got
Who, Ryan Murphy?
the next American Horror Story.
And by the way, he's not even going, he goes like this. He goes like, yeah, I'll make 20 shows for you, Netflix, but that won't interfere with the 20 shows I'm doing for FX.
Yeah.
I can still do those, right?
Give and take.
Like, you guys get American Murder Story, but I'm going to do American Horror Story over here.
He's got American Horror Story season 13.
Oh, good.
He's got The Shards, which just came out on FX.
The Sharts? Is that the show?
That's,
Is
every
that-
time I see it, I'm like, The Shards.
The Sharts.
This is
That's the
weird.
story of Troy Kwan. The Sharts.
And then they just put out the first trailer for the Lizzie Borden
Lizzie
show.
Borden.
Yeah,
40
And he's-
Wax with a Wet Noodle.
pumping them out.
Yeah, the Lizzie Borden show.
Which I'll watch.
Yeah, I guess, but that's just like, she just killed, that's just like one crime.
I'm sure he'll take some
Liberties?
creative liberties.
Yeah, he'll stretch it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, remember when he was like, I think the Menendez brothers might have hooked up with each other. And the Menendez brothers were like, no, we didn't. We didn't hook up with each other. I don't know. I feel like they might have. We didn't do that. Well, maybe. We're going to put it in the show.
The official log line for the Lizzie Borden story.
Yeah.
When the repressed daughter of a wealthy New England family and her rebellious maid find themselves trapped in a house built on humiliation and cruelty, they escape into a fantasy of sex, power, and
Okay.
revenge.
All right. You know what's going to
Groups of
happen.
unsolved murders that follow
Okay.
don't just shock the world. They give birth to an icon who refuses to live imprisoned in a cage, choosing instead to forge her own legend.
Oh, my God, I
Shocking, monstrous,
I can't
and
do it.
gloriously free.
I can't do it. I can't do it. He turns every murder show into a Lady Gaga music video. It's crazy what this guy does. Maybe he should just bring back Glee at this point.
8 episodes. She did one murder.
Well, 2. Or no, I guess, did she kill both her mom
Yeah,
and dad?
yeah,
Okay, so 2.
Yeah, but one.
It's a double homicide. It was one day.
Charlie Hunnam's playing the father.
I know. I seen him.
That's cool.
I don't know. I mean, Charlie did a good job. Charlie Hunnam's a good actor. I don't have any problem with Charlie Hunnam.
He was good as Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Like the acting was
The
good.
acting was good. He followed the script and he was like, are you sure I should do this? He's like, yep. Put them panties on. All right.
I read that he adopted kittens while he was filming Ed Gein to keep him sane. He said that in an interview.
Well, I would have too, because I would have been like, this show makes no sense. I'm going nuts.
I need something to
This
keep
is
me in
crazy.
reality.
This show makes no sense at all. Why? You could just do whatever you want, Ryan Murphy? He's like, yes, I can.
This will surprise you. You know who's also in the Lizzie Borden show?
Who?
Sarah Paulson.
That's great. I do actually like when, like, directors find their own people and they're like, I'm just going to use my people.
Oh, I love it. I have no problem anytime Samuel L. Jackson's in a Tarantino movie.
great.
Or, Paul Thomas Anderson has his stable of people.
Right. Like the guy who Christopher Nolan does the same
Yeah,
thing.
Christopher Nolan. That's, yeah.
The guy, what's his name? Evan something or whatever? Like the guy who played Jeffrey Dahmer in the Monster Show?
Oh,
He's in all the Ryan Murphy shows.
Is he?
now. Yeah, because they used him in American Horror Story in the beginning.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I kind of like it.
You
These
have
are my
a muse?
players.
Go ahead. Yeah.
But then I always get very curious as to when one of them's not used, if it hurts their feelings.
Oh, what happened?
Like Cillian Murphy, that's him, right? He said that he always likes it when Christopher Nolan doesn't put him in a movie because then he can just go and enjoy it without having to look at his stupid
I
face,
saw that.
which is a good answer.
But then on the other side, like, what's his face? That was in a bunch of PTA movies. Dr.
John
Steve
C.
Brooke.
Riley.
Yeah.
John C. Riley, I saw that one where he was like, hello.
Yeah.
I think he suggested you should use this guy for something, and then he never used John C. Riley again.
And I think he told PTA, like, hey, you don't have to put me in everything. I don't want you to think that, like, I'm going to be offended.
Right.
And he's
Okay,
like,
fine.
Heard.
Yeah, gotcha.
No, he hasn't been in another one.
You can put me in something. Dude, that opening, John C. Riley in Magnolia, when he's driving his cop car, and like it's his voice narrating almost like he was on the show Cops, and then they pan out and you just see it's John C. Riley talking to himself in the car. It's like one of my favorite things ever. It's so great.
I love the comedy in his movies.
He's so funny. It's so good. But yeah. Like, but I also think for Cillian Murphy, like when you get to be, Oppenheimer, and you're in every single scene of that movie, at that point you're not really worried about, I hope he still likes me.
Right.
You know, you're like, yeah, okay, I did it. I'm the Scarecrow, and I'm Oppenheimer. If he never puts me in another movie,
And he was in Inception.
and he was in Inception. If he never puts me in another movie, we're still good. We're cool.
Yeah.
You know.
He likes me. I know he likes me.
Right. It's kind of like you wonder if Tobe Hooper, who did Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
The first one?
the first two, you wonder if like John Larroquette was upset that Tobe Hooper didn't bring him back, because Tobe Hooper did other movies after that too, and it's like a lot of people don't know this, but the voiceover in the beginning of Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
The original.
the voiceover in the very beginning, wait till you hear this, Troy. That's John Larroquette's voice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And a lot of people, it's uncredited. That's what, John Larroquette, he was in that, I think it was called Madhouse, that movie with Kirstie Alley.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think, which was really good too. John Larroquette,
He was in Nothing But Trouble, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And I believe he had the titular role in Night Court.
And the reboot.
And the reboot of Night Court, because it was a continuation. Like This Is Us was a continuation of Coach. Night Court 2 was based on Night Court as well.
Hayden Panettiere never worked with John Larroquette. Man.
That's got to be tough.
Going
Because he
your
does a
whole
lot.
life, Yeah.
He does a lot, and you would think you'd have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Listen to this. A lot of people haven't heard
Is this
this in
Hayden
a while.
Panettiere?
No, this is John Larroquette. Listen to this. This is the beginning of Texas Chainsaw Massacre from
Chainsaw Massacre.
That's the same guy who played Dan Felding?
He played Dan Felding. Yeah. And also, when I hear the end of am I the only one that hears the end of that narration and I expect to hear boom, boom? Like I'm expecting the Law and Order bells to go off after. I wonder if John Larroquette did
All right,
that.
Mariska,
These are
figure
their
this out.
stories. They're known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. They should have got Larroquette to do that.
I mean, it's a great intro.
He
Especially back in
killed that.
74. Like,
You didn't have intros like that in
we were like,
74.
oh, this is real.
They couldn't have expected to witness the madness and the macabre that they did that day. He said bizarre, too.
Bizarre.
I like he took a little poetic license with that one. I wonder if Tobe Hooper was like, I'm going to let it sit. Let's do one more for safety, John. No. Okay. Thank you, John.
I don't know if he was in the...
He's method.
Okay.
Yeah, so he would have stayed in that voice. He's method. Like you couldn't on the set of Night Court. He defended everybody.
And always cracking jokes.
He was cracking jokes like crazy, and anybody that walked in, if they were accused of anything, he tried to defend them because he was a defense attorney. I think I've never seen the show Night Court, but I nailed that.
Public
right?
defender.
Yeah, he was the public defender.
And then Bull was always like, "Urgh."
Oh, Bull. That might be why the reboot didn't work.
No Bull?
No Bull.
He passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Rest in peace to Bull.
And Harry Anderson.
And Harry Harry Anderson.
Yeah.
But luckily, John Larroquette is still thriving.
Yeah.
You know,
Didn't Marky Post pass away?
I think so. Rest
Yeah,
in
she
peace.
did, 5
Rest in
years
peace
ago.
to Marky Post.
Maybe COVID.
Could have been COVID or the booster. We don't know for sure. Depends on who you ask, probably. But the point is, rest in peace to Hayden Panettiere. And
sad.
I mean, we're definitely going to keep an eye on it because it's kind of crazy circumstances.
It's sad.
Yeah. We did. I have to tell you, I didn't think it would happen.
Stop playing around with that thing.
I'm never gonna. Well, okay, then I'll start twitching with the mic flag, or the mic thing, whatever, the mic arm.
You can hear him playing with his... What is it?
It's a thumb drive that somebody left here.
Always twitching.
I gotta enter. I gotta move. Anyway, what are we doing here? We're
What, you
doing
need a fidget spinner? Like,
I love fidget spinners,
You should get you one of those squeezy balls.
bro. You should have seen. You know what I did
Yeah,
yesterday?
butter.
I solved 5 Rubik's cubes. Five. I just kept doing it,
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
one after the other.
You could solve a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, dog. I need a little help on YouTube. They tell me there's an algorithm.
so you're not really
So you
solving them.
can't solve
Yeah, you're following instructions.
You couldn't follow the instruction.
I'm pretty sure I could.
No, I
might
doubt it.
have to pause and rewind them.
You probably would. Not me. I'm left trigger, right trigger. I could do the first 2 layers without instruction. But then that top layer, there's multiple.
How do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Well, you solve by row. You know what? Well, you hold the
I thought you
Rubik's
just
cube.
randomly moved it around until something started to look right.
So you thought that's what I was doing, just randomly going like crazy?
Just randomly.
Like,
Like, I
yeah.
figured it
I
out.
figured it out this one too,
Like
just
those
randomly.
teen boys at the talent show.
Yeah.
No, they're not doing it randomly. There's an actual method.
Those guys are awesome.
But they've perfected the method. You know.
Well, I thought that's what you did.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm sorry that I'm not. You know. What, you just came out of the womb singing and dancing, Danielle, at
Yes.
peak levels? Oh, sorry. Well, we can't all be so talented. No, you hold it so that the yellow side's on top and the white side's on the bottom. And, like, you start with you got to make the daisy, you know, so that means that the 4 edge pieces are white around the yellow up top. And then you make it into the white cross at the bottom.
Are there multiple ways to solve it, or is this just the way?
I think that there are, but this is the way. There are a couple of ways to solve it, but I don't know. This is the way that works, I think, the best, at least for me. And then you solve for the bottom layer, and again, it's a specific method. You have to do the right trigger and the left trigger in the right places. Those are moves that you do.
Yeah, I don't know what you're. This is
I know.
all foreign.
And then you solve for the second layer, and I could do all that. I could do all that right in front of you in like 10 minutes. And then I would have
Should we
to
go get a Rubik's Cube?
I would have to go online and get and then there's like literally algorithms that you follow, like mathematic equations that you follow. Like you have to move, you know, you have to F, U prime, L, R, like it's, you know what I mean? So you can't, until you've memorized it.
U prime.
Yeah. You got to memorize U prime. So until you've memorized it, you can't you got to memorize the algorithms, and I don't have them like memorized like that yet. But I'm working. I did 5 yesterday, just sitting there.
Wow.
You know. But I'm confident in my ability to do, you know, the bottom face and then the 2 bottom layers. And then it would just be going online to get the algorithm for the tops.
And what brought this on?
You said I was twitching a lot.
No. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
why? How long have you been doing this?
Solving Rubik's Cubes like that?
Yeah,
Off and on for a couple years.
couple of years.
Yeah, off and on. I'll put it away for a while. though.
Really?
Yeah. I'm back in
First
now.
we're hearing of this.
I'm back in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you got to do something, you know? I'm back in now.
Should like yo-yo or something.
I don't want to yo-yo.
Yeah, you can walk the dog.
Yeah.
Did you make that
The clock?
I was thinking
Yeah.
about doing the clock. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't want to yo-yo.
Around the world.
Right. I forgot about around the world. I don't have that kind of space in my house. You know,
You
I
have
have
space for 5 Rubik's Cubes.
Well, that takes a lot less time that takes a lot less space than around the world. I'm going to end up clonking a kid in the head with a yo-yo.
Go in the backyard.
I could be an outdoor yo-yo-mans.
Yo-yo man.
Yeah.
Isn't it Duncan Yo-Yos? Wasn't that the
Yeah,
brand?
that's the one.
Yeah,
I
those
think
are the cool ones.
I think that's the one.
Butterfly.
Oh yeah, the butterfly
The
yo-yo.
glow in the dark.
I'm not ready for those yet, though. I'd be a complete novice when it comes to yo-yos.
You were a complete novice for Rubik's Cube.
I
at one
was,
point.
and now I'm like the king of the bottom two layers.
All right, so that's what you were doing yesterday.
Right, but so yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
need a stress ball.
yeah. Stop.
I'm gonna fidget with stuff. You know,
Stop
that's,
stress
fidgeting
ball.
with that.
I'm not stressed.
Yeah.
Well, you have energy that's just coming out.
I know. Out of all ends. You don't even want to know. But what do you expect? I spent the weekend at the shore. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what's going to happen. By the way, people did see, who got a good laugh? Mike was down there. He goes, "Where's Travis?" I said, "Travis isn't coming."
Oh,
And Mike said, "And you didn't bring this up when you were yelling at hot dog?" And I said, "No." And he went, Eli made his whole day. He loved it.
I was doubled over.
He was doubled over guffawing. And I said, "Well, Travis," I mean, he was a little bit more of a straight shooter about it.
It's two different circumstances.
He just said, "Yeah, I can't make it," Whereas there was all this like mystery and intrigue with hot dog. But no, hot dog wasn't there either. But you know what? Anybody that wasn't there, like all these not Sam events, no surprise, their loss.
It's fun.
It was great.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was great. And I know you would have loved to have been
Yeah,
there.
of course.
We went down. It took a while to get there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because whatever, but it's Saturday beach traffic. But I'll tell you what, all that traffic, you go, because there was a part of me, like when I got in the car and it said it was going to take like 3 hours,
Oh, yeah, you're so far up there.
I was like,
Maybe I won't go.
I just text and be like, "Danielle, you got this. You represent me out there." I was like, that would be not cool at all. Like, that'd be so
Yeah,
not,
you gotta go. You're the man of the hour.
that would be so not cool, So I was like, no, whatever.
Very on brand, though.
It would be. It would be like nobody could be like, "Oh, I could never see Sam doing that," And so I was like, no, I'll go. Okay, I'll go. I'll take the drive. And I did a lot that amount of time because I looked it up on like the MapQuest thing or whatever. Maps.
You got
app.
MapQuest?
I got MapQuest. I printed out a MapQuest. But I looked it up during the week and it said 2 hours. So I said, let me give myself 3 because it'll be Saturday, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And most of the traffic was going from New York into Jersey. It wasn't even bad once you got down to the shore, really, until you got really like deep in to like, approaching the actual shore. Like you're in Belmar. That's where we were, Belmar, New Jersey. And so we made the drive, but it was great.
Did you have snacks?
No, because I wanted to save my appetite for the
Smart.
for the food once we got there. We got snacks on the way home. I'll tell you about that.
Okay. Get there when you get there.
Yeah. But I said, I had my coffee, had my tunes.
Podcasts?
No, I was listening to the wrestling channel a little bit.
With your wife in the car?
Yeah, she needs to know what's going
Give her
on.
a break.
Well, she doesn't see every show.
Give her a break.
So she needs to see the analysis. And but you know what I do?
Put on lithium.
I put on some of the wrestling channel. I explained to her what they're doing wrong.
I like that.
Would you enjoy that?
course
I mean,
I
you don't need all the wrestling analysis in the world. But if I was just sitting there explaining, like,
What the other hosts are doing wrong?
yeah.
I would love that.
You would?
I would be thoroughly entertained.
Okay. Well, then I hope she was too. But I mean, other than it was a relatively easy
It was a beautiful day.
drive. It was a beautiful day. It was literally a perfect day. Like, got out of the house. It was like mid 80s at 11 a.m. I was like, this is like a perfect day. This is the ideal day to do it, And so made the drive, got down there, getting the updates on the way. Danielle was like, "Oh, there is a parking lot." I was like, "That's great," because I told her too. You know me. It could take me 3 hours to get there. If I go around the block and there's no parking, I don't know how long I'm going to give you until I turn right around and do 3 hours back home.
I mean, I had a panic attack.
You did?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I didn't know there was a parking lot there, or if it was told to me, I forgot.
Nobody look on Street View before they left? Like, am I the only one
I
that...
mean, I went on the maps and I
Checks to see.
zoomed in. I zoomed in on it and I was like, I don't see a parking lot.
I did not look at any sort of Street View anything. I put it in Waze right before I left and
Oh,
drove.
yeah, no, I'm totally... If I'm going somewhere for the first time, I'll check out that Street View and be
Yeah,
like,
of course.
can I park somewhere?
Yeah, no, I'm not a wiener, so I don't do that stuff.
All right,
You
well.
know what I mean? I let go and
I
let
wouldn't
God.
be stressing out.
I wasn't stressing out. I didn't.
I
have-
know you're not stressing
I'm not stressing out because
Like-
it's like let go and let God, and the universe will guide me exactly to where I need to be.
And if it
if it
doesn't?
means I'm hanging out with all my people at DJ's in Belmar, then that's where I'll be. And guess what? If it's not, then it's not meant
I just
to
like
be.
to be prepared.
And
I'm
the
very
u-
Scar.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
I'm more Mufasa.
I get that.
I run with the antelopes.
But who lives?
Unfortunately, Scar. You were much more prepared than I. Sent my son off into the jungle. Yeah. But so you had a panic attack?
Yeah, I mean, I find the place and I'm like, there's no parking anywhere. And then
It's
I
very
go
popular.
down to.
You know what? It's the beach.
Everybody's at the beach.
It's literally. I mean, this place is literally
Literally on
across
the
the
beach.
street. It's on the beach. Like you go into the bar, and like the window. It's beautiful, by the way. Like the window behind the bar, you're just looking out at the beach. Like you don't. You might as well. You could be in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's
Right.
Jersey Shore. I didn't even know. It's incredible.
So I turn down. I'm just driving. I can't find anything. So I finally find a space and I like looked.
Wait, you drove? You were there, or you went?
I drove past it and then I'm looking for a parking space down the
So you
back
drove
streets.
past the parking lot.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I was just kind of.
It's small.
It's small.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, well, I could find an off street parking. And then I'm like, I'm looking at it. It is.
Very
I
difficult.
mean,
on
it is
beach day.
packed.
2 p.m.
And then I finally found a place, and I looked. It was a 20-minute walk back to the. I'm like, I'm not doing this. And that's what I called Danielle. I'm like, is there a parking lot there? She's like, yeah. And then I found the parking lot, and then as soon as I pulled in, the guy's yelling at me.
Why?
He's like, get out of here, get out of here. I'm like,
I don't think he was telling you to get out. He's probably telling you where to park.
no. I was like, no, I'm here for a party, and I was pointing at the place. He's like, just pull over here. I'm like, all right, buddy.
Fine.
I'm just like, why are you screaming at me?
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe you didn't realize all this was going to happen because I pulled in, and the guy walked up. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And I kind of opened my door, and I was like, "Are you going to park it?" Because
Oh my God, you said that?
100%.
Oh my God.
100%. I was like, "Are you going to park it?" And he was like,
Dude.
"No, I'm not going to park it. Are you going to DJ's?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're here for DJ's." He was like, "All right, park over there." So I think the fact that I asked, "Are you going to park it?" was
you wanna
him.
park?
Right. One of us is parking this car. He was like, "All right, forget that. I'll tell you exactly." So I didn't have much tension after I said, "I'll get out of the car right now and leave it running."
Yeah,
You got the keys?
yeah, have fun.
He said, "No, you can park it right there." I said, "Okay, no problem." Yeah, I guess that's true because before, I forget who you were talking to, Danielle. Because Danielle, I mean, she did an incredible job planning this thing.
Oh, thank you.
Because she had to put a lot of work in too, because it's very sort of low key, like it's low key to the point where it's like you're like, is anything gonna even happen? And by the way, it happens perfectly.
It
And-
feels
and-
like, yeah.
And you were right, Danielle, because that's the shore.
Yes.
You know what Danielle said? I heard her talking to somebody. She was like, they asked if there was parking, and she was like, you could park around there. I don't know where the spaces will be, but you know what? It's the shore. You know what I mean?
figure it out.
You figure it out. It's the shore. And I said, I like that.
Yeah.
Because that's my vibe too. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Like when Danielle was like, I don't have any official information. I text her, I was like, do you have it on good faith that this is actually going to happen? She's like, yes. I was like, then that's all I need. We're good to go. I'll send out the invites. And then we'll see what happens. You know what? It's the shore.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we get there. There's no party. We go to the beach. It's the shore.
Yeah, we'll figure out something.
We'll have
to
a
do.
great time.
There's Duncan right there.
There's a Dunkin' right there. We'll do some kind of flash mob at the Dunkin'. You know what I
I
mean?
treat everybody with their points.
Right. I probably wouldn't do that. Those are my points. I've earned them. But yeah, so I mean, it was great. They had a great spread of food, burgers, dogs,
Ribs?
ribs, wings, corn on the cob. It was split in half cobs. I took 2.
Good for you.
You know,
Yeah.
Soft drinks?
open bar, dude. You know how I get down. Which is probably a good thing you didn't go. He would
You
have
cleaned him out.
He would have cleaned him out and then said, "I'm fine to drive home." We would never would have seen him again.
Drove right into the
He
ocean.
would- yeah, we would have. We would have seen his station wagon driving right down the beach into the ocean. The hell is he doing? Would have heard the sounds of a Canadian woman just yelling. What are you doing? Yeah, he would have driven right in. It's the shore, he would have said.
GPS told me to.
Yeah. His good vibes. Danielle was there. Danielle's parents were there.
Daniel's parents are awesome.
They're the best. Troy walks in, $1 million. Eddie from WWE Radio rolled through. He got himself a meal and then split. I was
He
like,
got pretty
Yeah,
quick.
that was random.
yeah, that one I almost felt like you should probably leave.
You drive all the way down there?
No, he has a place there.
Oh.
Yeah,
was-
it
then
looked like
that's
he was
shit.
fresh off the beach. Like he
Yeah.
was just in a t-shirt.
No, you
He
don't
came
just
in the
pop
back.
in to grab a bite and then leave.
He said his wife was giving him a hard time. I guess he used to party at TJ's, and so she didn't believe him that he was just going.
I mean, that's fine.
That was the impression that I got.
I got you. That's
Yeah.
It's like a Frank the Tank situation.
Yeah, and it tastes so good when it touches your lips. And then, boy, I tell you, and AJ was there, but bro, Mike shows up, and the smile didn't leave his face. Mike was in his element, his environment, and Danielle knew it. She said that was one of the things she was most excited about. She said two things. Number one, I want you to send these invites out because I can't wait to hear how excited Mike is. And number two, I can't wait to see him in his environment. And you really were, Mike. You were.
I mean, I've been going there for a good 15 years now.
I know, but it's like you would think there could be a risk of like, well, I go here all the time. This isn't exactly a gathering, but you were like, there couldn't be a better place for a gathering than this place that I go to all the time. I'm in paradise.
And it was so out of context. I love
Yeah.
introducing new people to DJs.
Right. And it was great, dude. I loved it too. They had a DJ there and everything. Troy offered to jump in for a set. The DJ said, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I was like, I brought my sticks. I'll jump on.
He said no.
He said, I don't know. He said, no, I'm the DJ.
He's like, I got it under control.
All right, whatever. Yeah, so we hung outside. We had the whole back patio outside. It was great. It was awesome. Vibes were all good. And I understood kind of immediately. And you look around, right, and it's like everybody has this idea of the Jersey Shore of just utter debauchery. And I think that that's because of the TV show. That, Snooki's running around getting punched in the face. Paulie D's hooking up with God knows who. He's got his penis piercing or whatever he had, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, everybody's going nuts. They're getting crazy. They're getting loud. That's what everybody thinks. Cabs are here. T-shirt time. Gym tan laundry. It's everything, right?
I know what that secretly meant.
Right. But, like, there is that. But what's unbelievable about this place is that I would have thought, because everybody told me the Jersey Shore means all these different things to different people. And I would have thought that there's different areas of the Jersey Shore to have all these people doing different things, but it's not the case. Everybody acts simultaneously, and nobody disturbs anybody else. So at the same time, you have Mike, at DJ's. Right across the way, there's a family with little kids running around the beach. And the little kids are not getting, there's no sense of debauchery going on. It's just this family vacation that they do every year. And then you see people at the bar, at DJ's, that have been there, I mean, they're 60 years old. You know what I mean? And they're just hanging out or whatever. And it's like these are people who have been going to the Jersey Shore for the last 60 years, but they've evolved along with the Jersey Shore. And they're not weird. They're not sitting there trying to fit in with the young people. They're doing their own thing. You're just watching and you're seeing. And then I started talking to Mike about it. I was like, I think I get it. Like you grow with the shore. And he goes, that's exactly right. Like you go as a kid and you have this experience as a kid. And then when you're a teen, you start to realize like, oh, there's all this other stuff going on here. And then when you're in your college years, that's when you get crazy, get loud. And then as you get older, you just kind of watch as the generations come up behind you. You get to enjoy it. You quiet down a little bit, but enjoy the other people getting loud. And then as a senior, you just enjoy the beach and realize that all your memories are baked in here. It really was a magical place to me.
I get the vibe.
You get it, right?
I drove in. I was like, this is awesome.
It was awesome. I woke up the next day going like, what would be this is a perfect day to do, go to the shore. Because it's beautiful weather,
Just
and
gets its hooks in you.
it does. You know what it was for me? I love outdoor counter service, like beach
Yeah, me too.
food
I
establishments.
do too, yeah.
And that's what it was. It was like as the sun was going down, calling it a night. It was probably like 8 o'clock. And like all these, like you're walking by all these food spots they just have patio chairs out, and it's like the same food spots that have been there, the greasy food spots that have been there forever. And the kids are in there because this is their summer job. I'm like, it's almost like this slice of Americana that has disappeared from all these other spots. But because because it's on the shore, it never changes, but it consistently evolves. It's amazing.
It is really cool.
So we were sitting there, right, and we're enjoying our back patio get together. Nice, and they gave us the whole patio, privacy, hanging out, celebrating. And then once that was kind of wrapped up, Mike said, "Are we going inside?" And I said, "Yeah, let's go inside."
I mean, you have to, if you go to DJs, you have to experience happy hour is like, that's when things really start.
You start to feel the energy of like, this is where the night could lead.
I mean, it's like 5 o'clock. House music is blasting.
And
Full volume.
The manager there is also encouraging. He's like, you guys can go in after, like, they want you to stay. All these other places you go to, like, you spend an arm and a leg, and then they made it so affordable. You spend an arm and a leg, they give you 2 hours, and then they go hit the bricks. Here, they're like, I mean, that's your allotted time, but we'd love for you to come in. And they said, you got to get the full experience. You got to get the full DJ's experience, Jersey Shore experience. Everybody go inside, go to the bar, have fun, blah, blah. And it's so welcoming.
Yeah.
And you go in, and you're right. It's 5 p.m.
It's 5 p.m. and it's ripping.
Blaring music.
House music.
House music. There's a birthday girl trying to balance a drink on her head while she spins in circles.
Mike's chugging drinks.
Yeah. He's introducing us to his shore friends. He's the mayor out there.
He really is.
And he is. He's chugging drinks. He told us too. He goes, Sam, I want you to see this. No pressure.
Oh, the Grail.
Huh?
The Grail.
Right, that's what it was, the Grail. He said, because there's never any pressure. You do the shore your way, but I want you to see what we're doing. And he goes, he said it's like a mind scrambler. And I go, I know why they would call a drink a mind scrambler. And
Mind eraser.
A mind eraser, even worse than a mind scrambler. A mind eraser, which that's what Travis had at the Christmas party. Mm-hmm. Remember the mind eraser? No.
Mind eraser, no chaser.
That's right. But he said the way you imbibe, the way you enjoy the beverage is you get together with a group of friends and you have a contest to see who can consume the drink the fastest. And Mike was able to win that one.
Mike, I mean, he left everybody in the dust.
He did leave everybody in the dust. He just handed one to Danielle. She didn't see that coming at all.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Yeah, she said all right because she's at the shore, but she was more sipping.
Yeah,
she was
probably smarter.
Right? Yeah, she wasn't going to get involved in the contest, yeah. but he and his other shore friends, they got involved.
Oh yeah, they were in it.
You know what I mean? But he collapsed them.
Yeah.
So whatever, we're sitting there, we're enjoying ourselves. It's a great time. Mm-hmm. It's a great time. Somebody walked in with a giant pit bull.
Yep.
Adorable dog. Beautiful
Huge.
Dog. Beautiful dog. The Grail is a neon colored. I saw it. It was neon red, I believe. It traditionally chugged through multiple straws. That's true. Mike actually had one straw in his drink and got another one.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw you go for a second straw, Mike. That's the way you're supposed to.
That improves the total volume.
That's right.
Of liquid consumed over time, and that helps you win the race.
It's notorious for being deceptively sugary and intensely strong. That's good. That's good. So it's delicious going down. But we saw the dog come in, and then we go we see the sun is starting to set. We see that it looks beautiful outside.
They're not charging anybody anymore to go on the beach.
No, read quickly. They said, "Let's go inside." Mike's got a table, and we all just followed this line, and it was a table by the bar. Is that what it is? You have to.
Yeah, once you got a high top, you got to hold it down.
I see. Yes, the rest of us went out to the beach. Mike held it down, and good for you, And we went out there, and I did. We all watched the sunset, I went and dipped my toes in the water.
I mean,
really?
You really did.
I did.
Your feet got wet.
They did. I left my sneakers on.
Which I thought was funny that you were doing.
I thought it was a funny thing, too.
They got wet?
Yeah.
The sneakers got wet. Yeah.
The water went over his shoes.
Yeah, and I said, whoa, cold.
And it was the warmest water of the whole summer.
Amazing.
Right.
It was amazing.
No, it looked incredible. And I loved it. The salt air hitting my face.
Oh, wonderful.
It's the best.
The temperature was great.
It's the best.
We had to carry somebody.
Well, yeah. I mean, Troy, AJ, and myself, we were sitting at the shore, where Ariel from The Little Mermaid first washed up.
Oh, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah, it was magical. It was magical.
She have a whatchamacallit?
No, she did carry a thingamabob, though. Oh, no, actually, it was either a who's it or a what's it. But she has those galore. Well, this lady comes up to us with a very thick accent. We didn't know what was going on. And she said, oh, can you help? Can you help? We said, yeah, I guess. And I was sitting there like, I hope nobody's drowning because I have 14-ounce denim on at the beach. I'm not the guy to go up to. Why would you go up to the guy wearing full-length jeans at the beach?
Yeah.
And she said, no. She said, she doesn't walk. She doesn't walk. We're like, what? And so in this like thick, broken accent, she asked AJ, Troy, and myself. I guess there was a young, like a little girl. I guess her daughter. I don't know. But this little girl was sitting in a beach chair, like a folding beach chair, right at the shore.
Like the water can wash up.
Right. Yeah, where the water break is. And she said, well, like, as if it was a panic. Like we thought this was something new. Like, oh my God, something has happened and we don't know what to do. But this chair had been placed there with her in it.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, this is where this chair is going to be. And she said she doesn't walk. And so we need her to get away from the shore. We're like, well, okay. Like I think all three of us were wondering, well, who put her here to begin
Yeah,
with?
the little kid was a little confused because there was no wheelchair near her.
No, it's just our standard chair.
Yeah.
And she's just stuck in it, I suppose. And like we were sitting there like, so you want us to pick this chair up and move it away from the shore? She was like, yeah. We're like, all right.
Okay. I mean, there's three of us. We'll handle it.
Yeah, so we grabbed an arm and Troy got the back. We started walking up the beach. We were looking for a towel to set her down on. And the lady was like, and I'm walking backwards the whole way. I could feel it in my calves.
You were the backwards man?
I was the backwards man. Yeah. And it wasn't like, I mean, she wasn't like a full-grown person, but she wasn't a 4-year-old either. You know what I mean? This was probably like 10 years old or something like that.
3 people can handle it, but 2 people would have been like, this is kind of heavy.
It's kind of heavy. Yeah. And walking backwards with an 11-year-old immobile in a beach chair is like, it's a bit of a hassle.
And you have to make sure you don't tip her so she goes flying out and falls on her face.
Right. At one point, we had to put the chair down because we heard it click.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this chair falling apart? I didn't know if it was one of those that you push back in. And so, like, we walked halfway up the beach and we put her down to reset the chair. And, like, we were like, okay. And the lady was like, well, just up there, just up there. We're
Yeah,
like,
we have to walk to the boardwalk.
we're like, what?
It's like when Jose Canseco was helping that woman whose house was on fire. In the
Yes.
Simpsons.
Oh, go back in, go back in, go back in. Like, I thought there was like a towel just up the beach for us to put this woman in the chair down
Why
on.
don't you just keep going?
All the way up the beach. I said,
Up the stairs.
we said, what? And so we're walking up the beach. We're carrying, and the beach it's uphill. You know what I mean? It goes downhill. That's how the water.
Like royal litter bearers.
That's right. That's exactly what it was. And so we're walking, like we're jobbers carrying around the Macho King Randy Savage in his throne, like we're local talent, And so we're carrying this chair up the hill, up the beach, and then we get to it, and I'm walking up, and I'm leading the way, but going backwards, and the lady starts going, "Oh, stairs! There's stairs there," and I'm like, well, "Why are you telling me there's stairs there?" And I go, "We have to walk up the stairs." We had to bring her all the way up the beach, up the stairs, and put her down on the curb. Like on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I was so confused.
And there was no cars there. Like there was no... And so we just put her down. Like I think the lady would have just let us keep walking down the sidewalk with her.
I walked her back to her hotel.
Or something. I don't know where she came from. But Troy, AJ, and myself kind of all came to the same conclusion. Like, we just got to put this poor girl down on the sidewalk.
And it's kind of like, okay, like you asked us for a favor. We did it. Like, this is where we're stopping.
This is where we're stopping. And also, like, not for nothing. I thought there'd at least be like a 20 or something in
No
it.
gratuity?
Wouldn't you have thought there'd be a little gratuity? Were you thinking a little gratuity?
I was not.
I was. That's a long way up the beach.
Jersey Shore.
I was thinking this way. If we
What do
let,
you mean it's the Jersey Shore? We're
People
carrying an
do
11-year-old.
weird things all the time. No one's gonna pay you for it.
No one's going to pay me to carry an 11-year-old in a chair up the
No,
beach,
she
up
didn't
the
look
stairs?
like, honestly, she didn't look like she had money.
Well, she didn't have money for a wheelchair.
I don't know.
She was depending on the kindness of strangers. I would have dumped the chair forward if I knew there was no tip.
I kind of wish, like, when we walked away, I would have stayed paying attention what happened to her. You know what I mean? Like, who picked her up then?
Bro, we go back down the beach, and Danielle and the ladies and your parents are there. And they're just like, what happened? Where did you guys go? We're like, we had to carry an 11-year-old in a chair up the beach. Just put her down. And we stayed down the beach for a while, chatted it up, watched the sunset a little bit. It was very romantic. And then we walked back up the beach. She was still there.
Was she? I didn't even
was
notice. Yeah.
It's like a half hour later. We stayed at the beach for another half hour. Yes. We walked back up the beach, and as we're sitting there, then we get to the sidewalk.
Maybe they were waiting for an Uber.
And we're sitting there, and some people had to, bat their sandals. I had to take my sneakers off and dump the sand out of it, and any excess water from getting my toes wet with my shoes on, And I'm looking behind me. The girl's still exactly where we dropped the chair. It's a half hour
I
later.
wonder if she's there all night.
Maybe. Get cozy. She's just there. And they set up shop. All their stuff was there. It didn't look like they were going anywhere anytime soon. And I mean, you say they're waiting for an Uber. How long are they waiting for an Uber for? Where's the Uber coming from?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just,
Maybe they're waiting for the hotel shuttle.
maybe
Shuttle.
they needed a.
Is there a hotel shuttle, Danielle?
I mean, there are plenty of ways to get rides. There are little jitneys and vans, but there's Ubers.
Does it take 30 minutes for a jitney?
No.
No. Jitneys are coming and going, I
Maybe
would
they were
assume.
getting food.
They were
Bringing it back to her.
They were just there.
It was a strange
It
situation.
was a really weird situation.
Maybe they were waiting for a DoorDash.
I mean, they could have been waiting for a DoorDash, but I was worried based on the accent and then there was an older woman there and this whole family, and I really thought, I said, thank God that we helped this girl up the beach, because if we had not helped her, I think we would have all been thinner. That's the vibe that I got.
Okay.
You dumped my daughter off the chair. Thinner. I said, oh my God, I think we made the right call here.
How weird.
It was very, very, very strange. And then we all, but you know what you do? Because it's the Jersey Shore. You don't make a big deal out
That
of it,
was
do you?
literally nothing.
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
You meet so many weird people and you just move on with your day.
You know what you do? You go get ice cream.
Exactly.
That's what we did. You know where we went, Mike? Mama Luke's.
Oh, nice.
Mama Luke's ice cream. Yeah, we went to Mama Luke's because, when in Rome, we said.
You grab a couple slices over there, too.
They have slices,
Yeah, those are
steaks.
nice.
Yeah.
Slices looked all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But we got ice cream, AJ was the first to order. He has a hearty appetite, AJ.
Yeah.
Got himself a nice ice cream. But everybody got a little treat,
Of course.
We put the time in and everything.
I was a little disappointed in the portion size, I'll be honest with you.
What did you do?
Well,
I
they had
thought-
it was I got a large or whatever. It was this size, and it was probably filled with that much ice cream.
I see. I see.
I was like, this is half full.
I see, because you got it in a cup, not a cone.
I just ordered the sundae.
Oh, you got a
I
sundae.
got an Oreo sundae.
And it didn't feel like much of a sundae.
It literally was half of the cup.
My dad said the same thing about his in the car.
And it was just dead air otherwise.
Little bit.
Yeah, I was like,
Like, it's almost like they scoop ice cream in and then go, well, the rest will be for toppings. And then they don't put toppings
put
on. And you're
toppings.
like,
yeah,
this is just empty cups.
This is half full.
You'd think they get smaller cups to really make it seem like it was something.
Yeah. No. That's
Your
funny
dad-
that your dad thought that.
Your dad said the same thing?
Yeah, he had a tiny little cone and they just swirled a little bit in there. It was
Yeah.
like, really?
Yeah, it seemed like your mom felt like she got half a cup of hot fudge with a little ice cream
Yeah,
at the
that
bottom.
too, that
Yeah,
too,
that's what
that
it
too,
seemed
that too.
like.
Yeah.
It seemed, but look,
Being
you know,
stingy.
A little stingy.
a little stingy, but they're moving volume.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
I'm not worried. It's like, they don't care.
Yeah, buy another one then.
Yeah.
All right, it's Jersey Shore.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Give me another ice cream, Mama Luke's. Yeah. Yeah, Mike by that point had disappeared into the ether. Were you having a great time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a blast.
You did.
Yeah.
Did you let it rip at all?
No, I was in flip-flops.
You can't let it rip in flip-flops?
That's very difficult footwear for really letting it rip, so I just kind of vibed out. And we tried to get video of other people letting it rip, because there was one guy in a green tank. He was been standing right behind us when you guys were in there, and he let it rip a few times, but
That's cool.
we couldn't get a good angle on him. There was someone standing in the way.
I told my wife, Mike had told us in advance, if the feeling hits you at any point, you can just let it rip.
Don't be
Nobody,
shy.
yeah, nobody will judge you for it. You can do it by yourself.
Like literally, though, you'll just be walking through. Someone will be fucking going off, and you
Right.
just walk around them.
You walk around them, and then when they're done, they're just kind of done.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It really seems like a judgment-free zone.
And that's kind of the beauty of it, right? You know,
When you're hanging there, Mike, do you get, like you said, how late did you stay?
I mean, it varies. It becomes a much younger place the later it gets. So I usually don't I'm not gonna hang out there until fucking last call. But like we went to a wedding last weekend, and afterwards the bride and groom wanted to go over, so we wound up there like somewhat late.
isn't that great? Getting married at the Jersey Shore and being like, "Where do you want to do the reception?" With DJs. You know.
Yeah, once it's like proper nighttime in there, then they start with like the flashing lights and everybody's jumping up and down. They throw napkins.
They just throw napkins.
Yeah, it's just slapping the walls and throwing napkins.
That's what they like to do.
are big
Those are the
there,
They
traditions.
throw the napkins at the drop in the song?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then they slap the walls too.
Yeah.
Yeah, along with the with the beat.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's just this army of little janitors who run around and mop up all the napkins.
Oh, great. So that way there's room to throw more napkins.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But that's to your point, Troy, where you're like, I'm surprised, we're all here. Mike comes here every weekend. You'd think he'd come out to the beach, but that's not the vibe. You don't sit there and go like, I feel like people appreciate their time. And maybe it's because like in like LA when you go to the beach, like you take it for granted because it's always beach weather. But I feel like at the Jersey Shore in the summer, every hour is precious.
Yeah.
You're
Every
not
hour
going to get
counts.
this. Yeah. And so like the idea that like I'm sure that the people that Mike went to their wedding last week, I'm sure they've been to these establishments. They probably go every single weekend. But they go like, oh, if we could go to one place for our wedding, let's go back to the same place we were at last weekend. Because who knows, right? Maybe a rainy day, they won't be able to go out. It's already mid-August. You know, the Sunday scaries are starting to hit in.
The weekends are finite.
Right.
And then is this a seasonal thing, or does DJs go year round?
They'll open up for like Belmar does a big St. Patrick's Day, the first Sunday in March. So they'll be open for that, and then I think they do like a Halloween party or something like that. And then over the winter they have like a halfway to summer party down at Harrah's in the pool.
They told me it's that they can only be open full-time seasonally. I think most of the places down there can. And then there's like a finite number of days throughout the year that they're allowed to open back up. But like they said, we could do a holiday party there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I was kind of like, yeah.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
loved it. I thought it was great.
I kind of thought it was great too.
The weather was absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
It wasn't too hot.
No.
It was nice enough to go in the water.
Yeah.
And Ocean Ave in Belmar is just picturesque too.
I thought there was a place called Ocean Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the two lakes bracketing it too.
That's right.
All those nice big houses.
That's right. Danielle, you organized this whole thing.
It's true.
Did you feel like it was a success?
I think so.
Dub?
Yeah, everything that I did, I thought was great.
Yeah. Counted as a dub?
Yes.
Yeah. I would
And the
too.
weather worked out.
Right.
Yeah.
You could take credit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You should. And then, because, I mean, we weren't ready to end. We wanted to see, right? We just put it out there. We were all leaving at the same time. We were all going north, obviously, because you're fairly south. And we said, all right, I think I'm going to stop at the Bon Jovi rest stop. And then AJ was like, I'll stop at the Bon Jovi restaurant. And Troy was like, I'm going to stop at the Bon Jovi rest stop. And I was like, okay, we'll see who actually does, right? And then there was the Danielle family was considering stopping at the Bon Jovi rest stop, but then they were like, maybe we'll go to the Judy Blume.
Because we
instead.
just had to go to the bathroom.
Right.
We didn't want
You're-
like any, we don't eat restaurant
Vibes.
food. Yeah, we didn't want vibes. We just needed to go home
I
for our
kind
dog.
of felt like your dad didn't really like Bon Jovi.
I don't think he does. I mean, to us, like this
get
rest stop
that.
isn't really, a landmark like that. But
He probably knows about the gift shop.
You were right about the gift shop,
too,
Mike.
yeah.
That's some bullshit, isn't it?
It's huge bullshit. And it's front and center, too. All this New York City stuff. You couldn't be further from New York City.
It's fucking insane.
It's nuts. It's nuts. You need to do an investigative report into how this all happened. But I got there, right? And then I look and I go, and it really was just like I'm gonna grab some food on the way back home, right? And I'm going in. And I go, oh, there's a BK here. There's a Burger King. Let's see what all the hubbub is about now that it's jolted Wendy's out of their seat for number 2. And I said, okay, let me grab some Wendy's. I put my order in, and while I was waiting for my order, I just look, and there's this big tall guy with a big braided beard and tattoos. And he's just to himself taking all these videos of all the Bon Jovi exhibits at the Bon Jovi rest stop. And I start yelling, Troy! Troy! And he doesn't hear me because he's so zeroed in.
zone.
He's zeroed into his video. Like, if you look back at that video, you can probably in the background hear me yelling your name.
Yeah. I mean, in my head, I was singing Bad Medicine. So
You were? Troy!
Who's the asshole yelling?
Who's yelling? And then from behind me, I hear, hey! And it's AJ, you know? So we were all there. And I said, Troy, you got to get some Burger King while you're here. He was like, I kind of wasn't going to get food.
I was
And
pretty
go,
full.
I love this because I just looking at the photos assumed you all went together.
No.
Obviously in different
separately.
cars,
Yeah.
but like, all right, I'll meet you there.
Right. No, it was kind of everybody kind of said, oh, yeah, I might go to that. I might go to that. And I was like, okay, we'll see. But we all left at the same time, so we all got there at the same time.
I love it.
And I really had a piss, and I'm like, I'm holding this for the Bon Jovi.
Yeah. And by the way, I bet Danielle,
Hold it for
I'll
the
bet
Jove.
your dad would have liked some Burger King.
Maybe, but he can't eat past like 5 o'clock. So
Why not? Does he turn into like a...
no, we always have
Like a
stomach
gremlin?
problems.
Your dad has stomach problems too?
Oh my God, he's the
It's him.
yeah, it's him.
Wow.
So this was
Mogwai.
what I mean. This was like 9 o'clock.
No, because
no way.
he one of the first things we discussed, he and I privately, was how much he likes his McDonald's.
Oh really?
You know what I mean? And it felt very much like, you know,
Good for him.
the ladies in his house really just don't understand, you know, how good this stuff is, that he has to sit there and be judged all the time. And it felt like he was so happy to be around myself and Troy.
Yeah. Because he
He's-
could really be himself.
Yeah, he could talk about other menu items that he likes.
He's hanging with the guys.
He's hanging with the guys, finally. He's got all these women in his house that are giving side eyes to his McDonald's bags. And he knows the fellas are here.
And he was excited talking to me because we talked about how cool Steely Dan was.
Yeah.
You like Steely Dan? Yeah.
And the Beatles.
Right. You like the Beatles.
Yeah.
He doesn't get. You don't think he gets to talk about the Beatles with all the ladies in his house?
I would assume not, right?
Not at all.
Wow, that's tough.
But that's great. I mean, he gets to hang with the fellas.
He gets to hang with the fellas. Yeah, that's what I mean. He probably would have, you know, probably the ladies are like, oh, you know, you have stomach problems. You know, you shouldn't eat after 5. You know, you should.
Right.
He knows that if the three of us went out,
He would have.
he would have definitely had Burger King. And if you got to shit, you got to shit. Go shit then.
Yeah, whatever.
What are we going to judge you? Like, go shit in the garbage can. We'll laugh. We're the fellas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll
Like,
encourage it.
it's funny. What are you going to do? Shit your pants? We'll like laugh about it for years.
Yeah.
Honestly, Troy, you'd probably do it just to support him.
Yeah, of course.
Are you embarrassed by that? Because I'll do it right now to help. I'll back you up right now.
You do it, I'll do it.
He would have loved to have gone to the Bon Jovi.
Of course he would have.
You know, they made him go to the Judy Blume. That's
I feel like if Danielle didn't make the party, like her dad still would have come. Like
I think so, too.
To hang.
I think so too. Yeah,
I think so too.
he'll be there for the Christmas party,
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fun hang.
Yeah.
Your mom's awesome too.
and maybe we'll ditch and take him to a McDonald's.
See. Yeah.
Isn't that the move?
Of course.
Or like after the thing, like find a 24-hour and be like, I don't know, we gotta.
Yeah. Let them go home. We'll hang.
Yeah.
What do you want? A number 1, number 2? You want both. Whatever you want.
Number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing a number 2, but we're not gonna judge. You know, it's all good. Yeah, but it's and then Troy got into a space, you know, because we placed our orders, and Troy's like, oh, he's like, I'm really not hungry, and I go, Troy, in case you didn't hear, Burger King took the number 2 seat from Wendy's. We got to see what this is all about. I ordered a spicy chicken sandwich, you know, just to see if that was part of it. Honestly, I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? Wendy's changes their spicy chicken sandwich and starts adding pickles and bullshit.
You hate that.
Hate it.
That made you so mad.
Hate it. They had it
Like it's
perfect.
revolutionary.
They had it perfect, dude. They changed the patty too. Wendy's.
Yeah.
Dave wouldn't have done it. Dave Thomas.
No.
He never would have changed that patty. He'd say it's literally a staple fast food item across all chains. Wendy's spicy chicken is a staple fast food item, and they fucked it up.
They're trying to. They're going down the shitter. They're
Yeah,
trying
they
to
are.
figure it out.
Well, guess what? They're going down clockwise because Burger King, I went, got the spicy chicken.
How was it?
I said no Royal Crown sauce, please. Easy peasy. They didn't put any on. It was delicious. Ate it one-handed, going about 70 miles per hour, driving down the turnpike. It was so good.
Life is good.
Life was great. My wife is looking at me crooked. I said, honey, don't you worry about that.
Relax.
You're riding shotgun,
Yeah.
okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, I got us taken care of. And I said, Troy, you got to see what this is all about. And Troy goes like this. Well, I'm not hungry, but I have kept hearing about how they've improved the Whopper. I said, what, are you going to take their word for it? He goes, no, should I get one? I go, walk your sweet ass up to that tablet right now, Troy. Get yourself a Whopper. He goes, okay, I'll do that. And he got himself a Whopper, And he's sitting there waiting for what felt like an eternity. My wife,
For a Whopper?
For a Whopper. My wife showed up with the Auntie Anne's, and she got herself a little coffee too. She wanted to stay up for the ride home, I suppose. And I'm sitting there, and we still got no Whopper. Then they start belting out orders. They go, 70, 75. And you hear Troy over there going, what about 74? You know what I mean?
Starting to get annoyed.
You know what I mean? And he's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Was he within reason?
Well, they were taking too long, and they were calling orders that were higher numerically than his order. I mean, they might just have had those things ready.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Somebody comes in and orders a large fry, like they can just bag that up real quick and give it to you.
Yeah, or they got they don't have any Whoppers under the heat lamp right now, so they got to make them fresh or whatever.
Well, they don't keep them on their heat lamp at. Oh no, they do at Burger King.
Yeah. So, so I go, Troy. I looked at him. I said, "Who do you got to blow around here to get a Whopper, huh?" And he saw, the corners of my mouth pointing up. And, Troy has a real problem with, I think Sam's going to laugh if I do this.
I know.
He's got you've got that a little bit. Troy's got it bad.
He's patient zero.
Oh, yeah. 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 You were infected by him.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, should I go ask? And I go, yes. And simultaneously, my wife goes, no.
This is the difference. I would never have the balls to do that.
He goes, should I go find out? I go, yeah, you should definitely find out. And my wife's like, oh, no, don't, no. And so he walks up, and I can see he's got that cheeky smile. And he's in his head trying to, and I go, God, I hope they don't have his order ready. And they come out with a paper bag, and they hand it to someone else. I go, yes. And Troy leans in, and he goes, no 74? And the guy goes, no 74. And Troy just leans in, and he goes, hey, who needs a BJ around here to get 74 done? And the guy just starts laughing.
Did he?
That was funny.
The guy thought it was really funny. Who needs a BJ to get 74 done? And by the way, as soon as he said that, some other dude showed up with Troy's order. And I said, oh, Troy, you might have gone too far down this highway. You might be on the other side of the menu before you know it. But he did. He got his Whopper, and then we all said, let's take our picture in front of the Jovi mural.
You have to.
Yeah, I got to get the horns up for the god of Jersey metal, Bon Jovi.
Jersey metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jersey metal icon, Bon Jovi. Yeah, it really was great.
How's the Whopper?
I wasn't hungry. I didn't even finish it.
Would it taste any different?
No, it was fine. I mean, it was
It's also a rest stop Whopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see the workers back. Nobody looked like they gave a shit.
No, they didn't. No, it wasn't a shot. Like, you weren't sitting there going, how could a Whopper take this long when everybody's being so diligent?
I mean,
know what I mean?
everybody looked like they were just
Checked
lost in space.
I mean, it was like 9:30 p.m. at the Burger King at the Bon Jovi rest stop.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm not surprised.
It wasn't exactly peak hours.
Yeah.
It was fairly easy to get around in there.
I got to tell you, though, the bathrooms were nice and clean.
Yeah. Yep.
Too bad I didn't have to take a dump.
I know. Well, if we'd stayed to eat, maybe you would have. You would have loved to have dumped in there?
I mean, it's just walking into a rest stop when you have to take a dump, and it's a disaster. It's like the worst thing that could possibly happen.
I know. You're trying to figure out, how badly do I have to go right now?
Yeah, can I stand and do this?
And you're like, there's not another one for 40 miles.
What do I do?
Plus, now I've already moved around. It's worse.
Yeah.
Sometimes you stand up and it's better. Other times you stand up and it's much worse.
Things are shaking up.
You're like, next time I sit down, it's out of me.
Yeah.
So I guess I got to pop a squat here. Hopefully my hammies.
Yeah, hopefully they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, when you walk into a rest stop and that toilet's clean,
Yeah.
you're like, hallelujah.
That's why people love Buc-ee's so much.
Oh, they're the cleanest bathroom.
And they know. That's their business.
Yeah.
You can make all the jerky you want. Priority number one is clean bathrooms.
Yeah.
That's what truckers need.
They're on it, man.
And then if you got clean bathrooms, you feel free to get jerky. Because even if I got to shit again, I'll just find another Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's a good business
Well,
model.
it's just nice to know, like, when I stop there, that bathroom's going to be clean.
Yeah.
There's a gas station in Plattsburgh, maybe the nicest bathroom. And
love that.
anytime we drive up to Montreal, there's like flowers in the bathroom. It's
Nice.
it's like something out of a movie.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's good to know I've got that bathroom.
Yes.
It's waiting for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can relax. Oh, it's
You can
just-
relax. Nobody's going to rush you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You sit down, drop trow.
Drop trow, drop a bomb.
Right. Drop a bomb. Catch up on, what's going on in world events on your
Yeah,
phone.
Scroll a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all fine.
And go out and have a delicious meal.
Have a nice meal. Fill yourself back up after you've emptied out the tank. You know?
Yeah.
Fill up the gas tank, fill up your tank. You're both running on empty at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a couple clowns out there by the gas tanks, though. Because, Jersey, you have to, they
They
come out
pump
and
the
it
gas for you. They don't trust anybody. Because everybody in Jersey was causing gasoline explosions. They're all doing their Zoolander fights. Gasoline fight. They kept shooting each other with gasoline out in Jersey and lighting up gas stations.
Yeah.
So I think it was back in the days of Governor Christy Todd Whitman. And she said, no more of this stuff. No more.
It is very recent.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was around when Zoolander came
It was Zoolander. Christy Todd Whitman went and saw Zoolander. I don't even know if those two things line up. I just remember Christy Todd Whitman because she was at SummerSlam 97. And I thought her name was interesting. Like, what lady's middle name is Todd?
Yeah.
She was the governor.
Christy Todd Whitman did it?
Yep.
I knew she did it. Yeah. Yeah. So, Christy Todd Whitman goes on and says, no more. Never again, she says. But now, you got...
It's like I've seen all these copycats.
I've seen all these Zoolander copycats that are out here doing gasoline fights. Bro, you pull up to a Jersey gas station and Wham is playing out of your Jeep Wrangler, keep driving. Keep driving. But yeah, I wouldn't say that the experts that pump gas are like, the most qualified in the field.
Yeah, no, they pump my gas. He starts it up. He walks away. He's over on the other side.
Right.
He's over there on his phone. My gas ends, and I'm like, all right. Like, I got to go to the bathroom really bad. And I'm like, can I just go put the hose away? Like, am I going to get in trouble for this?
Are you talking in terms of going to the bathroom or the gas?
The gas.
Okay.
Hey, let me take care of this hose.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, because sometimes you get out, like I've gone down and just like did it myself, and they scream at you.
Dude, that's literally the same way I got service in the parking lot by going like, you gonna park this? And they're like, no, park it right there. Every time I'm in Jersey, if there's 3 seconds, I'm out of my car doing my own gas. Oh, no. Every time. I'm not waiting.
Yeah, that's what I should have did.
Yeah. And then they want a tip.
Tip this.
Tip D's.
Tip D's.
Right. Right. You can ask D.
Tip?
I said D's will be driving by with a tip for you later. D's nuts. Yeah, no. I said
That's crazy. Tip the gas guy. I didn't ask you to be there.
Christy Todd Whitman did.
You know what I mean?
I would have far
how you
preferred to
feel
do
about
this
waiters?
myself. Yeah, I would. Let me go back to the kitchen and get it myself.
I didn't ask you to be here.
Okay, let me ask the chef for my meal. I'll bring it to the table.
That's so stupid. Tip
You
for
don't have
gas?
to tip. I've never tipped in my life.
You never tipped anyone?
No, not a gas station.
I
person.
usually tip the gas station.
Really?
Yeah.
What? No.
What if you have a credit card? You put it on a credit card. Then what do you do?
I
mean, that's different.
That's a little different.
I mean,
You
if you're
can't
paying,
say.
when was the last time you paid cash?
I usually try to find $1 or $2. Like it's the like if you're tipping a hotel, like a parking lot attendant.
Yeah.
I'll try to find. If
Or
I don't
any
have $1,
parking-
I don't
any
have
parking lot
$1.
guy, yeah.
Huh?
Any parking lot guy.
I don't tip the parking lot guys every day.
Well, you're different. You have
Yeah. But I will give them money at the end of the year.
When I was growing up in Jersey, I would tip if it was like the same guy. Like I
Hey,
know
that's
you.
my guy.
That's my guy. Like
Like when I take care
but
of my
it's not a crazy thing.
when I take care of my Duncan lady.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's different. You see her every day.
I know. She has my back. We were talking this weekend.
Yeah? Did you invite her to the party?
I should have, man. I really should have.
That would be funny if this random lady shows up.
Are you working Saturday? Are you
Invite
free?
her to the year end.
Yeah, I will.
You
I will.
really
That would be
should.
funny.
That'd be great.
That'd be really funny.
That'd be great. And I'd say you don't even have to bring coffee. Just bring yourself, honey.
Bring that smile.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Oh. Yeah. No, yeah, I will. I guess I'm not in Jersey that often, so if I have $1, I'll hit him with $1.
Yeah,
You know.
the service was terrible. Even if I had $1, I wouldn't
That's
give it to
fair.
him.
That's fair. If the service does not match.
I mean, you're over there on your phone, like you're not paying attention to like my gas.
And they tell you not to be on your phones by the gas pumps because the static electricity is going to blow everything sky high.
Crazy.
We're all gonna die here.
We're going to
What are you doing?
die. Because what? You want to try to get like a delicious on Candy Crush? What are we doing? What are you getting your Wordle score for the day? Come on. Let's get this
But they
pump out of here.
expected a tip?
No. I don't think so.
Oh,
We're
okay.
just you guys were talking about tipping.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
I used to tip more in the winter because that's a shitty job to have, like, when there's a blizzard going on.
Here's your tip: don't eat yellow snow.
Okay. You're just.
Smart. That's good. You know, I thought the guy was an asshole, but he was right. He was right, and it saved me eating piss. I was going to eat it. Yeah, no, I get it. It feels like you're mad about your particular experience.
Yeah.
Also, you rented a car?
Yeah.
Terrible mileage on that car?
Why?
I made it there and back.
Yeah,
no,
you shoulda-
no fill-ups.
No, it's a zip car. You have to when you return the zip car, you have to have at least a quarter of a tank in.
And then they don't fill it up the rest of the... Like, when you pick up a car, it might only have a quarter tank?
It did.
You can't choose
Oh,
to just, like,
God.
pay whatever penalty.
No,
there
but
is?
like when you rent the car, they give you a credit card in the car, so you can go
Oh,
fill
sweet.
it up at any time.
You can buy whatever you want?
No, I mean, I haven't tried that. It's not.
I mean, if they
how
just
do they
give you a
know?
credit
Yeah.
card, I just buy food. Like,
I was
can you
thinking
get
like
snacks?
I was thinking like, what happens if somebody else pulls up their car and I fill up their tank?
Right. Or you get a little something for yourself at the Circle K.
Yeah.
I would assume they add that charge to your bill.
I mean,
I would assume
It's
it's
their car.
whatever a full tank of gas is probably baked into the bill.
Right.
it's just an odd thing to do.
That
Why
is,
wouldn't
I've
they
never
just
heard of it
say,
before.
fill the car up?
Like,
I
anytime
guess
you rent a car.
Maybe because it's New York City.
It's a pain in the ass to get gas. I mean, like there's no gas stations. Like there's probably like 2 gas stations in Manhattan proper.
Well, there's
And
that
they
one
cost-
with the burger in downtown.
And
That's
there's-
right.
And then there's another one over on the
60
east side.
something. Yeah.
is the one with the burger the one near Javits? There's one near Javits.
No, it's
No.
7th Avenue. It's
Yeah.
like a mobile.
Yeah. It's like right in the heart.
7th
of,
and like
lower west
12th or
side?
something.
Oh, okay. There's one around the corner from Javits.
And then there's
And
one
then there's
right
also
before you
one-
get on the FDR
Yeah.
in like the 60s.
And there's one up on like 52nd on the way to the West Side Highway. There's probably like 5 gas stations in New York City.
Yeah, but they're not easy to get to.
They're extremely hard to get to, and they cost about $27 a gallon.
Yep.
Gas is completely free with Zipcar.
Every vehicle, what does that say? Every vehicle includes a gas card tucked into the visor above the driver's seat. If the fuel level drops below a quarter of a tank during your reservation, you must fill it up using that card at no cost to you. So you're not allowed to have it below a quarter ever?
You can't return it below a quarter.
Yeah, I think that's what they mean.
But I always
You
return
don't
it.
have to immediately pull off if it's.
It's a quarter tank.
Find out. Oh my god.
They're going to know. They got a tracker in here. We're done.
I always try to return with a full tank of gas.
That's a nice thing to do, especially if it's like it's not any extra money to you.
No. You know, like I'll try to fill up at the last minute so whoever has it next has a full tank.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I like if I get a company paying for my car rental,
Yeah.
you will never catch me returning that car.
Oh,
full.
I'd go in on fumes.
Yeah. Yeah. You,
I'd have to push
you
it.
see me pushing it. You see me pushing it. Danielle's in the front seat steering. And I'm pushing behind. It's
Oh,
in
yeah.
neutral. Yeah, you're going to have to fill it up.
You'd have to tow it to the gas station.
Yeah,
This one's gonna need some gas.
that's right. Do you want to prepay? No.
Nope.
No, not at
No,
all.
I don't.
Not at all. Because somebody else is paying for it, and I want it to be your problem later. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, maybe I'll do donuts before I return it, see if I can burn through some of this fuel, you know?
Yeah.
Drive around the block a few. Let me wake up early and go for a drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the air conditioning on full blast.
Full
in the
blast,
parking lot.
windows down, full blast AC.
Let's run down some of this
You know
gas.
what? I'm just jumping in for 2 hours. Let me leave the car on idling. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, if you get your gas paid for with that card, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
great. It's a great car. I had like a nice Honda.
I'd have my
HRV,
wife.
you
I'd have
know.
my wife follow me in her car and fill up that one too with the zip card
You know.
card.
I was thinking about it. We were at the Jove. I should have just been like, hey, bro, you need a tank of gas?
I would have said no, but I'll take one.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I use premium?
No.
I'd be filling up zip cars with diesel.
This car's running funny.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Destroyed the motor. Like, why put diesel in it? I thought that'd be even better.
It was the most expensive
It was the
one.
most expensive one. How could it be bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's great. That's great. I'd be getting zip cars all the time.
Oh, I love it. They're
Yeah.
great. It's awesome. I pull it into the place near my spot.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Anytime
It is a very convenient thing, especially for the city.
Yes.
It makes a lot of. I mean, it's a genius idea for the city. The way it works. I mean, they're usually like attached to like parking lots and stuff like that. You just go in. Either you make a reservation, or a lot of times you just kind of roll in and be like, "Do you have anything?"
You have an app. I go on an app.
And you just click it.
Yeah, you see, like, here's what's available around you. Especially if I know a couple weeks out, I'll reserve the one right by my place, so it's super convenient.
Are
And
the
then
keys
boom.
in the car?
Yeah, they pull it up, like, and then you just you have to go
Oh,
on the
there's
app,
somebody that's
unlock
working
it.
there. Okay.
Yeah, and the keys are in there, and then it's,
Yeah, no, that's great.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Well, yeah, it was a
fun weekend.
fun weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids were sleeping over at their grandparents' house.
Oh yeah.
Got home and got to chill, except for the baby, but the baby's asleep,
You
All-
left the baby at home?
Baby, well, yeah, baby can take care of himself at well, he's 2.
I get it.
He's 2, so he's good to go.
It's probably nice for you and your wife getting out for a little bit.
Getting out for a little bit.
Just
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah. No, it was great. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it again. And, I get it now. Jersey Shore is great.
I get it too, bro.
You guys were right.
It's
Mike,
a vibe.
Danielle, you guys were right.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself.
I did.
Belmar's a wonderful town. I always encourage people to visit.
It's true. And there's something about it, too, where it's like normally I wouldn't like how densely populated it was. But I don't know. Everything's spread out enough and everybody's cool enough that it didn't really bother me at all.
Plus, I mean, the people also become part of the backdrop.
Sure. Sure. And it's the same people coming in the same spots every year.
Yeah.
You know, it could be fun for next year.
What's that?
Maybe like a weekend rental.
Ooh, Sammy Shorehouse?
Yeah.
I mean, WFAN does those live remotes from like Bar A and DJs.
I think Mad Dog still does.
Yeah, Sam Roberts show live from,
Jersey Shore.
live from DJs, live from Bar A.
Maybe we do one every weekend, like when Scott and Todd used to go to Playland every weekend. Have a different location. So it would
Go on
drive.
those John and Jeff trips.
Oh, Thailand. It would drive. It would drive Sirius crazy though. Their live events team. They'd be trying to like get everything together with DJs. DJs would be like, it'd be fine. Just roll by, come an hour before, we'll hook you up. It'll be
I don't
good.
have a
Everything
phone
will be
number,
great.
but it's fine.
Right? Yeah, it'd be good.
You can't call us.
Yeah, I mean you can call.
We'll check with Boomer and Geo's people, see how they did it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah,
See, that would be fun, and have maybe have a band come out and play.
that's true.
You could do something. I mean, even if it was for one day at the Jersey Shore, and fans could come out and hang out.
Do a Thursday show and then hang for the weekend.
Bro.
Because then you do the Thursday show, and we make McClure pay for the whole thing. Because you do a Thursday show, and then Monday you come back. Like I'm kind of tired of putting these Not Sam parties on my dime because we come back in here and do a fabulous
Yeah, talking about
hour
for an
on
hour.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, McClure, pony up. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, buddy.
Do it like an old school remote broadcast. Get
Yeah.
the station van down there. Get
There
out
we
some
go.
concert tickets.
That's right.
We can get a van wrapped. That'd be fun.
Get a van wrap, but I don't want it to say Faction Talk. Just Sam Roberts
Oh,
show.
only
van.
Sam Roberts.
Yeah,
A weenie roast.
we do a weenie roast. The Sam Roberts Show weenie roast. People love that stuff. People have forgotten the magic of radio on the magic of the Jersey Shore. Forget about it.
Sam Roberts show at the Jersey Shore koozies.
Oh, I would love it. People would love, and we'd throw them out.
Yes.
You could throw koozies out. They go crazy
They'd
for
go
them.
nuts.
Nuts. Come back from break with house music every time. They would love
Yeah.
it. And you know what's great about the Jersey Shore? It would be a bunch of people that have never even heard the show before.
But they're having
They
a great
just
time.
love an event. They
Yeah.
love it. They'd be like, I'm going to start listening. I'm going to start listening. That's what they would say.
I love that idea.
I do too. I do too. I mean, hopefully we do it in the next 2 weeks. Because that's as far as we go, as it stands.
No updates?
No.
Not one.
No. I mean, I got a text from Super Agent Tony Burton. It says, what happened to the Burger King chicken review? So that's the only update right now.
That's not what you want to hear.
Right. Well, yeah, because number one, it's not a contract update. Number two, you didn't do a chicken video.
I'm done with chicken videos, bro.
No, you're not, dude.
I told you.
We need it more than ever right now.
Unbelievable.
It could be such an asset right now when we need assets.
The thing everybody loves the most.
I know. At the time when it's like we need to put over the fact that this is a very popular show,
Yeah, we got things going on.
and this one won't. He won't move a muscle. Oh, he'll come. He'll come out to the Jersey Shore. He'll eat.
He'll reap the rewards.
Oh, he'll reap all the rewards. He'll take advantage of the open bar. He'll have some nice ribs. What'd you have to eat for yourself?
I start with a burger.
Oh, I bet you. Oh, you ate a
I mean,
lot.
I wouldn't know because I saw no videos.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm on hang time. This isn't. I'm not making content. If I showed up
You're
and was
making
making
content. John Bon Jovi rest stop.
I mean, that's funny.
You're
I mean-
taking videos.
I mean, when are you and me and AJ ever going to be at the Bon Jovi rest stop again?
I don't think we will.
Once in a lifetime.
I know. So it's like we got to document this.
That's what the song's about.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if he had done some great content?
Oh my God.
People would have gone nuts.
I'm
But
not.
he
I'm
refused-
not turning. I'm not turning
We got 2 weeks left.
the show hang into a content creation.
2 weeks to flatten the curve.
We're trying to flatten the curve. You know? And you refuse to stay safe. You know what? This is the one. We got 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And he's like, okay, I'm 3 feet away. It's like, it's supposed to be 6, dude.
I'm going to cough all over you.
Yeah. He's just doing super spreader events everywhere he goes. No, he's Newsome over there. Don't worry, the sliding glass door was open. That's who he is.
All right. If you don't want to do chicken reviews anymore.
Because he's not a community guy. He's an individual.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I'll do other videos.
He's an
I'm not
upper
doing-
echelon, but people love the chicken stuff.
Yeah, but
Specific.
I'll think of something else to do. I don't have to keep doing chicken videos.
It took you 7 years to think of one thing, and there's chicken videos.
But it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, and you won't do it anymore. You're waiting.
think
for
of something else
You're
good.
waiting when? You're waiting for your next brilliant idea. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell you something. If
art,
I was,
art comes when art comes.
can
I
you
don't know
imagine
what
if I held my breath until your next great idea?
there'd
I'd
go off the there.
I'd be dead on the ground. Purple. You go like somebody's got to check on Sam. That's what you'd say. Because I'd be unconscious.
Look like your hat.
Yeah. Maroon. And I'd feel like a maroon too.
All right.
So, you know,
Okay, what?
okay. Thanks for nothing. That's what. Thanks for nothing.
I mean, even Tony's asking.
I know. Because he knows what could really help massage this deal. He's trying to massage the deal, dude. And you know what you're doing? You're coming out there. You're coming out there with massage gloves on, and then just walking right past everybody.
Coming out with a jackhammer.
Right. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. You're like, I'm here to do some construction right outside the window. How's anybody going to relax? How's anything going to get massaged while you're jackhammering? You know?
It would be funny if the deal's like, what we could push this over the edge, but you're not doing
You're not
the videos.
massaging the deal. We're trying to massage the deal. That's what they say.
No, I'm going to Italy. You'll get some videos from Italy.
When are you coming back?
Yeah, who even knows if we'll be here?
That's my point.
You don't know if you'll be here?
Are you going to be back before the end of the month?
No.
So then how the fuck should I know that? It's 30 days. You know? I'm trying to massage the deal with Paper Toots. Paper Toots exploding.
People love
Wow.
paper
It's
toots.
exploding. It's exploding. You go to notsaved.com/Paper Toots, I think,
Yeah.
and you get your own Paper Toots. Here's the only thing I haven't seen somebody make it big.
Yeah.
I want somebody to make it big. We should probably get a Paper Toots for the studio.
I was surprised Paper Toots wasn't at the shore.
That's true. That's true. It's new. It's brand new. Paper Toots was so new.
No, I get it.
Paper Toots was only born like 2 days before the shore.
It's a kitten.
It was a kitten. You know, we're ready to see Big Cat.
Hey, Batty.
But this one over here, not one chicken video.
No.
And he won't do it. And he knows how much I want it.
Mhm.
And he says no. And I can't believe that.
I'll think of a different idea. I don't
When?
want to
Be an asset, not a liability.
I don't want to keep doing the same shit.
You know what
over
I
and
say?
over.
I say
What?
be an asset, not an asshole. I say be an asset, not an ass hat. That's what you are.
Well, that's not nice.
Well, that's why it's not nice for me to be like, oh, you know what I love? And you're like, tough titty, enjoy the last one, because that's all you're getting.
Last one was great.
And I go like this, I create this whole environment for you. And what do you tell me? Tough titty? I can't believe that. Can you believe he's over there telling me tough titty?
Last thing you want to hear is tough titty.
Literally the last thing I want to hear.
The last thing you want to hear is that.
I want,
For someone to be like tough titty.
tough titty. Because that's like the opposite of helpful. Tough titty.
Okay.
Audrey, too, said that to Rick Moranis' character in Little Shop of Horrors.
Mm-hmm.
You know when he's saying, please don't eat my girlfriend. And you know what the plant said? Tough titty, kid.
It's coming out on 4K.
I know. I'm well aware.
Maybe you'll have a lot of time to watch it.
Probably. And I'll think to myself, if only I had a goddamn chicken review, I wouldn't be in this mess. Trying to come up with an income, and guess who's calling me? You find anything yet, bud? I'm like, maybe I wouldn't have to be looking if you would just make a goddamn chicken video.
Could really use a job over here.
Hey, bud, you find anything yet? I don't know. You get your next brilliant idea? No, I'm waiting on it.
Art takes time.
Yeah, that's what he'd say. Hey, bud, you find anything yet? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still waiting for your art. It's more. You know what I say? Smells more like a fart to me.
I mean, good art takes time.
All right, but I don't want good art. I want a goddamn chicken video. Wash, rinse, repeat. What are we doing?
It's not the Mona Lisa.
That's right. That's right. We're in the. Let's make some prints. You know what I mean?
Let me cook.
No, this is like coloring and highlights.
I know. Andy Warhol didn't need to cook. He was just like, what if I do another soup can? Great idea. What if you
Another
start
soup can.
Yeah. You ever hear of screen printing? Tell me more about that, Andy. Yeah. That's what I want. Andy Warhol. Pop art. Pop art. That's what we need. You're not painting the Sistine Chapel.
This is chicken art.
Sistine Chapel. You're barely even a cisgender man. You know what I'm saying?
Now he's calling out your manhood, dude.
I'll show you my penis right now if you want to see it.
No, I don't want to put. You know what they make like it's Jersey and put the hose away. Look, we got a lot to cover today. Maybe there is a chicken video and he's just being coy. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
He's the king of chicken fingers, and he's got his own action figure. The #1 show on the radio. It's Sam Roberts Show.
We'll be right back with more Sam Roberts Show.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I've had this slow down management where it's like, Jay wants this extra thing and this little extra thing. And then I'm always like, I didn't even know I have a rider. I'm telling you, I don't require anything here except a stool and a clock on stage.
I would show up at clubs and there would always be ham and Gatorade. At the Punchline in Philly, every time I worked there.
It's just a guess.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Summer, long, lazy days, and songs that create lifelong memories. The Billboard Top 500 Summer Hits Countdown starts this weekend for a limited time, including summer sizzlers from Bad Bunny, The Beatles, Mariah Carey, Morgan Wallen. According to Billboard's Hot 100 chart, the Billboard Top 500 Summer Hits Countdown on now, Channel 300, and the SiriusXM app.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46, and I lost my dad to cancer. It was the worst pain I ever felt. It made me think, what will happen with the people I love when my time is up? That's why I have life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. You start online, take about 10 minutes, and you can get up to $3 million in coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/free.
To explore purchase necessary.
Like yourself, vaping done
10% over 50 once and for all.
44.
Fast for Kale at Walmart.
Coventry City.
All right, Ron.
I've got a savings event. Monthly, we've got any time for better coverage.
The casino.
Honey.
Not great.
If problem solvers. Open.
Major changes have happened at the IRS.
Thanks again.
In tax too.
Estate transitions. Your first. Usually know what cash you need, and he's Donald at Risk.
Finished tired. One of the few shows big, like a lot of news.
Last night, and you did no research on this thing that you're gonna talk about.
I said we're gonna. I made a specific note. Let's talk about the expose. Aren't you interested in the Disney expose?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I thought so. I said
I thought it was the Detroit expose.
I'm sorry, Detroit expose. No, the D23. You know, the D23, and they call this one the D23. Next year will be the D24.
No, it's not like
what?
COVID.
Oh.
It's not like they keep adding one every time it happens.
This is the D23 and me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very exciting. No, I saw this is a big year. They said because not only did they announce that like Disney was like, well, now that we're buying all the brands, we'll do our own Comic-Con. We'll do our own Hall H. Like it'll be our own thing. And people love it. Like Disney fans love it.
Yeah, they do it, every 2 years.
Yeah. And like Disney fans go out to it. Like I was hanging out with people at Comic-Con, and they're like Comic-Con people. These are the people like San Diego Comic-Con. These are the people that go to San Diego Comic-Con every year. It's built in. It's just like this is what they do for fun, and I kind of love that. But they were saying that like they're getting ready like a month after San Diego Comic-Con, they're going to do it all over again because they're going to go to D23 and be a part of this like 3-day extravaganza. And I know that's when they also give out the Disney Legend Awards. Oh, yeah. You know, they crown the Disney Legends, which what's his face with no ass from sports broadcasting got
Berman,
one.
yeah.
Chris Berman got one. but more importantly, to, people who I've had friendly interactions with.
Oh, right.
Two different.
Yeah.
How many Disney legends are you friends with, Travis?
I mean, there's a lot of Disney legends. I would have to look on the list, but at the moment, off the top of my dome,
right,
0.
Oof, that's got to be tough.
I mean,
that's got to be tough. I think Danielle is friends with one Disney legend because I'm assuming Kenny Ortega's a Disney legend, isn't he? Did he get the Disney Legend Award?
Yes.
Okay, so you're friends with a Disney legend.
Well.
You're friends with Kenny Ortega, right?
And then there's also.
Oh, as of now. I was just watching my pals, The Rock and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
That's right.
Get Disney Legend Awards.
I knew about Dwayne. I forgot about Lynn.
Lynn and D?
Mm-hmm.
LD. And who else, my friend?
Well, not your friend, but.
Who's your friend?
Miley.
Miley's not your friend. That's a friend in your head.
Oh, I forgot.
Parasocial relationships don't count. Oh. Yeah. One person who you've actually met and another person who you have a pretty significant parasocial relationship with is a Disney legend. So that, it counts for something.
Well, I met 2.
Have you met Miley?
No, Lynn.
Lynn. That's right.
Lynn and Kenny.
Lynn and Kenny. That's right. And a friend of mine is a friend of yours. So now, that's 3.
All right. So then I know.
No. That wasn't a general statement for everybody in the room. Hell no.
Oh.
Hell no. For you, because I go to Danielle, I go, a friend of mine is a friend of yours.
Right.
For you, I
He's
go,
a friend of ours.
For you, I go, a friend of mine is not you. Yeah. You see how it's a totally different deal.
No,
and that's not even. That's just to clarify.
No, I see.
I say that's only to clarify,
and I appreciate the clarification
for sure, not to mock.
You would never.
No, I would never. But I will say, I was trying to follow the D23 announcements because they kept going to Hall H and announcing all kinds of different stuff. Oh my God.
So many announcements.
DJ looks great. Look at Rock up there. White on white. Who else could pull that off? No one. Just him.
Surprised they didn't rescind the award after Moana.
First of all, you being bitter.
Bitter?
Because he doesn't want anything to do with you.
I don't think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think we'd have a really good time together.
You guys would have you'd knock back a couple Terramanas.
Yeah.
The 3 of us would have a blast.
Of course. No, he seems like the coolest guy.
Because we'd laugh at how silly drunk you got. I go, DJ, he's yelling. And Rock would be like, I know, why is he yelling? Remember when Travis was yelling? Yeah. You think Rock would think that was funny?
Of course
he would.
I'm just happy they let him have the award still.
Of course,
They're almost just ruining.
It wasn't him.
Their entire.
No.
Third quarter.
No, that's not. That's ridiculous. First of all, Moana was a success, and second of all,
the animated version.
That's his version too.
Somebody did joke that he's doing God's work by first destroying the DC universe, now destroying Disney live action.
He's not. That's stupid. Whoever said that's an idiot.
It was just somebody on Twitter. They're funny.
They should have their account. I'm going to community notes that one.
Wrong.
Yeah, wrong. By the way, yeah. He did that, right? James Gunn is the big success. How's Supergirl anyway?
Just community note it with no.
No. Yeah, what's James Gunn done? You see? Okay, so thank you. But I saw all the announcements. And all these announcements, I'm writing down all these announcements, and I'm looking at all my notes of all my announcements I wrote down that I cared about. Mm-hmm. And I was like, none of these have anything to do with any actual Disney properties. So many of the because Disney has become such an expansive thing.
Sure, they own everything, yeah.
Right, that I went through.
What were some of your favorite announcements?
Okay, so here's what fell under my radar.
Go ahead.
Because I'm sure you were much more tuned in. And I saw
here and there.
You sent an email that they said the Yeti is coming back. That's massive.
Top of mind to me.
I'm kind of bummed.
Bummed? Why?
Because I saw it the first time, and I like to have that as a little clout.
Now you're going to get to see the new one. Maybe, if they do it.
Do you think it might just be an announcement?
Well, I mean, I take everything with a grain of salt. that doesn't have a date attached to it.
I see.
You know?
At some point in the future, we will.
Like, they announced like a Spaceship Earth refurbishment. Cool, they did that 5 years ago too, and nothing came of it.
What are you talking about? The Spaceship Earth refurbishment where they just added a Steve Jobs mannequin up top and said, and then the iPhone. It goes from like, it's the story of the Earth up until like the 1960s and the moon landing. And then one real quick thing. Hi, I'm Steve Jobs. This is the iPhone. Well, you've seen it all, folks. That was the big refurbishment.
So I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay. Yeah, so this is at Expedition Everest in the Animal Kingdom, which is a fabulous ride. But I was fortunate enough to go to the Animal Kingdom when Expedition Everest was brand new.
Almost 20 years ago.
Wow. Yeah. And I went on and I rode this thing. And it was great, and it took you up to the tracks where they split, and then it sends you backwards. It was a real thrill. It was a real thrill, quite a thrill ride. And then you go into this cave, and there's a Yeti, and he's hanging up in the rocks, right? And he swipes down. He's moving like his mouth, and then he swipes down at you. And I go, oh, no, we're in danger. The Yeti is attacking. And then, thank God, we escaped.
Your dad's like, shut up.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I go, Dad.
Stop narrating this whole
Yeti! Watch out! and I go, okay, thank God we made it out of there okay. Now, come to find out, the Imagineers were not really minding all their P's and Q's. Maybe a couple I's weren't dotted. Maybe a couple T's weren't crossed. Because apparently the Yeti was very cost prohibitive in terms of keeping it in motion and almost impossible to fix.
Well, it was wearing down what it was like kind of sitting on. Not sitting on, but like the base of the Yeti.
Right.
Every time it would swipe.
Because the weight would take it.
It's such a massive animatronic that it was wearing.
Oh, it was it wasn't a real.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, dude.
Wow.
You didn't know that.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, so like I
should have spoiler alerted that.
Thank you. Going forward. So within the first year or whatever.
Yeah, I think a little less than a year.
It was frozen in time forever. They were just like, okay, it's going to stop moving, and in order to fix it, they would have to shut the ride down for like a long time. And it was brand new. It was the attraction in Animal Kingdom. So they go, okay, we're gonna just freeze him in time. So now he's still there, but he doesn't move anymore. So the people who got to see him move, they're looked at as, almost, I mean, honestly, in the Disney community, kind of like royalty.
I'd say better thans.
Better thans. They're the haves as opposed to the have-nots.
Oh, yeah.
And I've existed so long as a have that the last thing I'd want to do is go back to being a pleb. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that Yeti. Can you imagine the fear that would course through your veins as you saw that and you rode through? Now the lights are out. You know, it's just flashing on. But can you imagine like the thrill of, I got to see that in real life. Can you believe that, Troy?
It's incredible.
Are you thinking about the fear that would be coursing through your veins as you pass that thing?
I'd be scared shitless.
Me too. I was. I really was.
Be like trying to find a parking spot around DJs.
That's right. Panic attack. It's panic attack inducing. Yeah. Full on meltdown. Now it's the same Yeti, but it's frozen.
That's not as cool.
No, it doesn't.
Just a strobe light.
Really doesn't have the same effect at all. And they have.
They can't figure out how to make the stupid thing move again?
That's what you would think. Imagineers. More like, the engineers at Sirius XM. What are you using your imagination for? Oh, two people, Jack and shit. I didn't realize there was Walt and Roy, and now there's Jack and shit. You know what I mean? That's what we got going on in the Disney Imagineering factory. Yeah. So anyway, they said at D23 we're bringing the Yeti back.
Good.
But
people want it.
People want it desperately. But then Travis says, you got to take it with a grain of salt.
That sucks.
Because they go, when's the Yeti coming back? They go, you'll see.
We'll figure it out. I mean, it's going to be years.
Right.
It's crazy.
Just throw a Yeti in
Yeti
there.
that moves.
Right.
It's very cost prohibitive.
How about you're making money hand over fist? Everybody's paying top dollar to see Buzz Lightyear shoot lasers at you. You can't go in and fix the Yeti?
You talk about Matt Cardona?
Yeah. That's how I knew that. That's how I knew.
He's probably super psyched about this.
I've seen the lines. You know how many people are riding the Slinky Dog roller coaster? They got plenty of cash, my friend. Everybody's visiting the Millennium Falcon. They got nothing but money right now. Okay? They got Rock singing Moana songs. They got nothing but cash, hand over fist.
Tax write-off.
They could put the Yeti in there.
Well, hopefully they do. And
So that was a big announcement. But all I saw. See, here's what I saw.
I thought the whole weekend was just that. Is there more?
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, they're putting the 1977 cut of Star Wars back in theaters.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that?
I did not know
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
found that out from D23.
Okay.
I didn't know that was news
Yeah.
before.
A couple months ago,
Hmm.
I think they mentioned that. And that's
a big one.
That's a big deal.
Because that also means they'll probably put it out on physical media.
Which is what everybody wants.
Right. Everybody, because they want to see Jabba the Hutt as a person.
I mean, you can't get those.
Right. Right. They're all bootlegs and stuff.
It's like VHSs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. George Lucas is probably just spinning in his grave somewhere going, let me
He's
out of
alive. No,
this
he's
thing.
alive.
I'm
He's alive.
alive. I'm alive. You buried me alive, you son of a bitches.
Get me out of
Let me out of this thing. I was listening to Jim Cornette's podcast, and he said something to the effect of, if Dave Thomas was still alive, he'd be spinning in his grave. And I'm like, yeah, of course. He'd be like, how the fuck did I get in this thing? Let me out of this grave. I'm buried alive. Yeah, so they did all that work to remaster Star Wars and add in scenes and do everything, and everybody's been annoyed about it for whatever it's been, 30 years. And they're like,
When
fine.
the special editions came out.
Yeah.
Like in the 90s.
Yeah. And they're like, fine, you can have the real ones back now. I mean, the way that they have made money off this original trilogy is unbelievable. It's like there's nothing like it in film. And I also love that they're like, look, we have tapped this well dry when it comes to sequels and spin-offs and series. Like, it's over. Like that nobody watched Baby Yoda movie, right?
No, I'll watch it when it's on Disney Plus.
That's what everybody said, right?
That's where it belongs.
Yeah. That's like oh yeah, I forgot there was a movie too. I guess I could watch that. It's El Camino.
Yeah, I'll get around to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nobody saw it in theaters.
No.
And so they're like, okay, well, what if it was just the same Star Wars back in theaters? Yeah, I'll go see that.
Yeah, 50th anniversary.
And, I mean, I don't know. I'll go take my kids to see Star Wars. I think there's
Sure.
probably a lot of people that grew up with Star Wars that are like, yeah, I'll take my kids back to the original Star Wars, even though the people that grew up with the original Star Wars, all their kids are grown up at this point.
Sure.
It's 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. Troy, you were a teen then. What was it like when Star Wars culture took over?
Yeah, bring us back to that time.
What was that like? You remember you guys were all like getting ready for the prom, wearing your Star Wars merchandise.
It was incredible.
It
Sam.
was.
What a time to be alive.
Well, you remember it so well because you were of a significant age already.
Your body was changing.
It had changed.
I was already a man.
Film industry was changing.
Film industry was changing. Troy was driving around with his license.
In a Camaro.
In a Camaro.
Listening to Steely Dan.
That's right.
Steely Dan cranked.
Yeah. No, that's great. So I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's a big deal.
All right. Then I was super excited. I don't know if everybody at D23 was as excited as me. This felt like it was more targeted towards the Sam demo. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a larger demo than I realized.
I don't recall any wrestling announcements, so go ahead.
Rock is a wrestler. But he's the final boss.
Okay.
But he's still active. But
Kind of swept that under the rug.
no, he did not. It's just the final boss can appear at any moment. You never know.
Still wondering what he whispered to Cody.
Well, you keep wondering. That's part of the mystery. But it's the whole point.
Okay.
Stupid. But no, it was the appearance of Romeo and Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
I love that, too.
I love that. Mira Sorvino, that's right? Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow, because I had already been excited that they were going to do. I had no idea this had anything to do with Disney.
I guess
It's one of the things that they own.
Fox Searchlight, maybe? Who knows?
I don't have no idea how that works.
Yeah. No,
But,
this is great.
Yeah, I know that that one I did already know. I didn't know about 1977 Star Wars, but I did know Romeo and Michelle High School Reunion were getting a sequel, which is very, very exciting.
It's a great movie.
But Romeo and Michelle, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Danielle, have you seen Romeo and Michelle?
I don't
I think
think I've heard of it.
I think you'd probably love it.
I think you would like it a lot.
What is it? When is it from?
Like the late 90s. Yeah, it's very sort of in that late 90s wheelhouse of stuff that
97.
you like. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that cover before.
Yes. It's
yeah.
and it's one of those movies it's interesting because incredibly iconic for people who love it, but not generally. You know what I mean? Like, it still feels a little more niche than most.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the people who love it. So I love that they're putting this kind of energy into doing a Romeo and Michelle sequel. And I also love that, like, Lisa Kudrow still does stuff like this.
She's the best.
Because she could, I mean, she's making 7 figures to this day for Friends.
Oh, yeah. She can live off her Friends royalties.
Right.
Yeah.
None of them have to do any. David Schwimmer didn't have to be.
Most of them do nothing.
No, he was Kardashian in OJ show.
That was like 10 years ago.
Juice. Juice. Yeah.
Courtney Cox pops up for the Screams.
For the Screams, you know. And she's also got the Desperate Housewife money too, right? Wasn't she one of those Desperate Housewives?
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
She was on some show for ladies.
Friends.
Friends is what I'm thinking of. No, at Desperate Housewives show, they were like, no one told your life was going to be this.
Are you sure she was on Desperate Housewives?
You weren't thinking of Cougar Town?
Cougar Town is exactly what I was thinking of. She's on Cougar Town. She's still making those Cougar Town checks, too.
Probably not that much.
Well, compared to Friends, maybe not. But not much makes as much as Friends does. Because they signed, like, in their last couple seasons, they took the deal that Seinfeld wouldn't take, where it's like, we'll pay you.
$1 million an episode?
Yeah, $1 million an episode, back-end points, just hand over fist money, just to keep this on TV. And all the friends were like, okay.
Good deal for Matt LeBlanc.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Matt LeBlanc loves that. Matt LeBlanc loves that. Matt LeBlanc is living like Bobby Bonilla. You know what I mean? Don't worry. I got this coming in.
Yeah, no, I'll see this.
Yeah, so I love that Lisa Kudrow still does stuff like this, and I love the energy that's put in, and I like that Romeo and Michelle, in character, were both out there on stage doing their thing. So I was excited by that.
Okay.
Right?
Anything else, or was that it?
2 more things.
Okay.
I saw that they're doing another Simpsons movie.
Yes.
Which I was kind of like, yeah?
That's not new.
I didn't know about that. I was like,
that's good. That's why they do these conventions. So
to find out, here's what you missed. I like, you know, we need another Simpsons movie?
I don't know, man. I saw a clip of like some episode with Marge in it from like last year or something. Have you heard her voice recently?
No.
They should just let these people retire.
Oh, it doesn't sound like her anymore?
Oh, my God. Hang on.
Yeah, because my kid's watching The Simpsons now, like, regularly. Like, that's what he watches. When my wife and I tell him to stop, you have to get off the iPad. He turns on The Simpsons on the TV. And I get pretty excited about it. Because I'm also trying to teach him seasons 3 through 11. 3 through 11 is what you look at. There's a lot of sex jokes in there that I didn't remember. That I got to, you know, kind of try to brush past. But
all right, you want to hear this?
Yeah. This is Modern Marge.
This is Modern Marge.
Modern Marge.
This! Adult live-action romance content!
Who's that?
My son is ruined. Childhood over. Innocence gone.
What is
He's gonna
that?
grow up to be an incel, or a sexist jerk, or a manosphere guru.
That's Marge? Yeah, dude. And was that Homer she was talking to? Yeah. Guys, it's a wrap, buddies.
No.
We did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did it. It's all good.
You can't find somebody to do the exact same voice?
You would think
Sounds
so.
like the old one?
Or like...
She's 75.
Oh, come on. It's a wrap. Tracy Ullman. Tracy takes on, you know, like, it's a wrap. How many seasons are they up to?
58? I don't know.
It's a wrap.
I think it's in its 40s, right?
Is that true? We did it. It's done.
37.
37 seasons.
And I'm pretty sure it's been renewed through the 40th.
Oh,
because I think that's, you know, going to set another record of, you know.
I mean, I guess, but they got to be exhausted. These.
I know.
And half the voice actors on the show do like 7 voices apiece. I mean, and they're eliminating characters left and right because they're getting canceled. I mean, 3 through 11, dog. 3 through 11. That's all you need. Oh, Margie, you came and you found me a turkey.
On my vacation from work.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
He meets Mindy.
I was watching the Pin Pals episode over the weekend.
Pin Pals episodes are fucking incredible. Incredible. You know who my son just met recently?
Who?
Jacques.
Jacques is in the Pin Pals
Yeah,
episode.
Of course he is. That's why I thought of it.
He's part of the Homewreckers.
He's a French
group.
bowler. But they did it.
Yeah.
They did it.
Yeah, I heard that. like last week. And
I
was like,
can't.
oh my!
I'm not going to
God.
see it just because I don't want these poor actors to have to go through this.
Yeah.
You know?
Hank Azaria still has it though.
Of course he still has it, but he probably,
He'll post videos of his son playing Fortnite as Mo, and he's kind of voicing what's going on.
That's fun.
And it's really funny.
That's fun. Yeah, that's the other. I'll bet that did, because the Simpsons Fortnite event was massive, and they still kind of trickle them back in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet like that whole generation now becomes. That's probably why my son watches The Simpsons. It's not because me.
Right? Yeah, it's not your
It's
influence.
It's Fortnite. He loves Fortnite. And then, of course, the other thing was the X-Men's.
Oh yeah.
They announced the X-Men, and they said, "What's her face from
Indy Navarrete?
Indy Navarrete." Is it a Navarrete?
Yeah.
I've been saying Navarrete, and I don't think I'm going to stop. So
Yeah. I mean, you should.
she's playing Rouge in the X-Men. Is that right?
Not.
Oh,
she's not.
She's. I mean, I'm kind of a comic book geek.
Playing a color.
You know, and she'll be Rouge in the X-Men. So that's huge for her. No, that's a big deal. She's playing Rogue.
Yeah.
Sadie Sinks from
Spider-Man.
From Spider-Man. I don't know what she's doing in Spider-Man. I haven't seen it yet, but in the X-Men, she'll be playing Jean Grey.
Okay.
So that's huge.
Maybe a different character in Spider-Man.
That's huge. Yeah,
We don't know.
yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if the universes are connected.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
No, I saw, they've recasted the X-Men, which Rebecca Romaine Stamos is furious at. She's pissed.
You're friends with her cuck husband.
No, he's not a cuck. He told us.
Are you sure?
No, because he didn't ask me to have sex with his wife.
That's right.
We put that on the record, so that's out there. No, yeah, I saw that. And who's his face from Girls is playing Mr. Sinister.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver is playing Mr. Sinister.
I did see somebody on Twitter said a good sign of a recession is that Adam Driver is
jumping
doing
in
Marvel slop.
Yeah. Yeah, now why? I didn't get the joke. When he got on there, he said, I'm playing Magneto, just kidding. And then he gave the real name, and it's the real name of Mr. Sinister. Mm-hmm. But why wouldn't he play Magneto?
Because what's-his-face already plays Magneto.
Oh, they already have young Magneto?
No. They have old Magneto.
But he's getting they got a new Professor X.
I don't know. Maybe they just want to do a different... I don't know.
Yeah, because then I was like, well, what if people were like, oh, damn, he would have made a good Magneto?
I would guess maybe this is a one and done.
Oh, Mr. Sinister's not coming back?
He doesn't want to be part of,
Mr. Sinister's badass.
Yeah.
I like that villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Indy Navarrete. She's going to get so many free video games out of this.
Oh, yeah.
And then get accused of not being polite enough when she gets them.
I saw that. First of all, it never even occurred to me that she wasn't being polite.
She should be happier.
Like, really?
Yeah, Then don't give them to me. I'll buy them. Thank you. Don't give them to me. I got
also,
X-Men money
like,
now.
how old is that game? 20 years old, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, why are we grading things that are 20 years old?
They like to grade things now.
Enough.
They like to grade things. It's graded. It's in good shape.
I saw it cost like $80 now to grade a card through PSA.
Well, they got to make their money back. Everybody's making money. They said we're not going to be the suckers here. I did see there's always controversy with it. So there's also controversy. There are people who they added Freaky Nicky from Obsession as a Universal Horror Nights villain. So like when you go to Universal Horror Nights, they have like the villains from the movies and different people playing them. And like one of the things that's going to happen this season is when you're walking through the haunted houses, one of the characters that will like jump out at you is Nicky from Obsession. But there's a group of people online that are like, that's terrible. She's not the villain in the film.
And I think in the press release, they call her the villain.
Right, which I can see where, I mean, if you're being really geeky about the film, you go, well, she's not really the villain. It just opens the discussion. But like,
there's a discussion to have.
But also, like, what are you going to do? Have Bear jump out of the closet and be like, I'm going to take away your right to choose anything.
I'm going to take away your free will.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's not scary. Bear's not a scary guy. Kick the shit out of Bear.
Also, I've been following this on Twitter, and a lot of people don't really feel scared that like a hot Latina is going to jump out at them and just completely follow them.
Yeah, just follow them around and ruin their lives. It's like, I've been here before. Like, I know what this is. Like,
people like, sign me up.
I mean, Troy, you probably don't want to see Obsession because you've lived it.
Time and time again.
Over and over. Like, you're like, yeah, I get it.
Like Groundhog's Day.
Right. Yeah. Wow, she's making a scene in front of my friends. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Don't
Yeah.
worry, it'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better.
This one's different.
Yeah, so I mean, look, I think it's okay for Freaky Nicky to be a villain at Halloween Horror Nights.
Okay.
You know,
I didn't know you were like that.
Well, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, you know. I mean, Leatherface is getting Okay, fine. Leatherface is getting pressured by his family. He's not the most mentally competent person.
He's still making those choices.
Who knows if he has the ability to make choices? He's not competent.
Yeah, but
he needs a caretaker. Right? Ask John Larroquette.
No,
Talks about it in the beginning of the film. So yeah, that was kind of the. So she's the X-Man now. She's gonna be Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's exciting. I like that for her, and that's good casting. You know, do you think X-Men's gonna do well?
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People love the X-Men. Who's playing Beast? Kelsey Grammer?
I think so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, he could still do it. He's playing. He's Beast in Doomsday.
Right, and plus, what are they doing about the tossed salad and scrambled eggs?
I don't know because I don't think anybody's heard him a calling.
Okay. Well, I thought they're calling again.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
He's still the man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So he is playing Beast in Avengers Doomsday.
He's Beast in Doomsday because all the old X-Men are coming back, like James Marsden.
So does that mean they're? Well, I don't. How are they gonna?
I don't know, dude. Don't ask me.
Okay.
Don't ask. I have so much homework to do before you even get to watch Doomsday.
I think they're fucking up Doomsday already because they put out a list. Well, before we get to the list, is there anything else I need? Are there any Disney movies coming out?
I'm sure.
Because I saw all these.
Coco 2.
Ooh, they're doing Coco 2?
Now he's a teenager.
Got pubes?
Well, okay. I don't know.
That's what happens when you're a teen, right, Troy?
Yeah, and your balls drop.
Yeah.
I don't know if my first question about
Remember me. Oh, he's lost it.
About the Coco sequel would be like, does this animated boy have pubes now?
Well, he's not a boy, he's a man.
Well, he's not a man, he's a teenager.
Yeah, that's true. That's a complicated time for anybody. I could see where that could be a good movie.
But he's not a man.
Right.
He's still...
But there's a machismo culture with the Latinos.
Well, he's not going to be Razor Ramon.
How do you know?
A real Latin guy.
Oye, me chico. Yeah, just Cuban immigrant, Razor Ramon.
Yeah, Coco 2, Zootopia 3.
People, are the Zubros coming back? Roman said to see.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
Right, because you know,
it was him and CM Punk, right?
Yeah, but at War Games, Roman looked at CM Punk and said, "No more of this Zubros bullshit."
He said that
in the cage. He's pissed at CM Punk, and then he kicked his ass at WrestleMania. So.
And that was all real?
Yeah, yeah. He said it. So I guess the Zubros won't be back, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I didn't see the second one.
Okay. People love the Zubros. Or Zebros, because they're zebras. Zebros.
Zubros are just like if we went to the zoo.
We went to the zoo together. Right. Okay, so Zootopia 3.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, people love that Zootopia movie.
Yeah.
I did not see it.
I thought the first one was good.
I did not see it.
That's good. Shakira sings the song.
I know, that's why I stayed away from it.
Well, she's not in the movie.
It's just the last thing that I need. And then I got to explain to my wife why I want to stay through the credits on this one. Yeah, it's the last thing I need. Troy, you understand that.
Why you're leaving the theater with an erection?
Yeah, they're like, okay, let's go. And I'm like, let's stay seated for a little while.
Let's just sit down. Let's relax.
I think after this song, they're going to...
Why is everybody in such a hurry?
Right. I think after this song, they'll probably start playing just like the score. We could probably leave while like the score is on, but maybe like give me a couple minutes after.
I like to see who was involved in the making of the movie.
Because you hear the song and you start thinking about it, right? You start thinking about the performances. Because you know what she's doing.
She plays like an elk or something, then.
No, I'm not thinking about the elk. You know what she's doing as she's voicing it, as a gazelle.
A gazelle, sure, whatever.
You know she's shaking her hips.
Well, they don't lie.
Don't bring that.
That's the problem.
That's the whole issue that we're having. So no, I have no interest in seeing Zootopia as long as Shakira's involved.
So if your kids were like, Dad, can we watch Zootopia this weekend?
They saw it. I didn't go.
You'd be like, I'm good.
No, your mom will take you.
Daddy's sitting this one out.
I'm sitting this one out. I'm going to go watch Ice Cream Man again. I'm going to watch AI Slop Horror or something like that.
People loved your Ice Cream Man review.
They did? Mm-hmm. I got more positive. I was like a little worried about it because people hate the movie so much and they hate AI that I thought they were going to come for me. But I feel like they liked the review. I got way more positive notes on that review than Eli Roth got on the film.
You told a good story. I was invested. I had no interest in seeing that stupid movie, and I still won't.
Maybe I gotta go talk to Eli Roth and go like, hey,
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're moving tickets. People just really
No,
like
but
the
I'm
segment.
saying like maybe if we trimmed the fat and made the movie a little bit more like the story and didn't do AI fire in the neighborhood, we could get something done here.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, because Buried Under the Slop is a great story. I
guess.
And I saw through it.
Yeah, sounded good to me.
People hate slop.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get Zootopia.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go. You know, are we gonna get another Toy Story? I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Piss out another one.
Yeah, they will. But people love this iPad Toy Story.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Maybe I'm wrong because maybe I've not watched the franchise all that closely, but it feels very much like they've drifted really far away from the idea that they are toys that come to life when they're left alone and they're just animated characters.
Yeah.
I guess that's natural when you do 5 or 6 movies.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, the idea of like, oh, Andy's coming upstairs, you know, we better not be exposed. Like now they just have full on conversations while there's a guy in the next room. Like, whatever. They're like, okay, let's just tell the iPad to do stuff. And it's like, you wouldn't go like, hey, why is the iPad doing all this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of integrity in the story anymore.
Yeah, yeah, but you kind of get.
But they're making decent movies.
Yeah, they're not bad movies.
No, they're not. We went to go see it, and I was like, that was fine.
And it's also, I feel like it's also they're really good at figuring out the kernel. Like they know that they'll go and that older millennials who are bringing their kids will go like, yes, I remember when you played with toys instead of iPads. It was so much better. And that'll be the thing.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
No.
But they got Rocket Men and all those Buzz Lightyear toys like going like...
It's funny. Like there's...
But it's impossible.
Of course
it is. It completely loses...
Oh, when they're like running around like the dock?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I remember when they were like, oh, we got to figure out something with Buzz Lightyear. Well, what if like Sid has a firework and it gets taped to his back and then they go, oh my God, we could light this rocket and everything like was earned?
Of course.
Now it's like, oh, well, we have all these AI Buzz Lightyears that can fly and they fly all the way to the truck and then they can lift you guys. And it's like, okay, so but they're just animated characters.
I would never think about comparing the first 3 to the last 2 in terms of story.
You and Quentin.
Yeah.
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 I mean, he is hard and fast. Those 3 movies, nothing else.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did see, and I feel like this is a colossal, this is what really mucked up the works for Marvel the first time.
Mm-hmm.
They have put out the list, and Troy, this can be very convenient for you because you want to see Avengers Doomsday, don't you?
Of course.
More than life itself, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely, yes. Is there anything you're looking more forward to on the planet?
Nothing.
That's what I thought. Okay, good. Okay, then my take was correct. They've put out the list of essential Marvel viewing that you must do before you're allowed to see Avengers Doomsday. You can't see it. Now, Danielle, you tried to keep up somewhat with the Marvels.
Not anymore.
You saw Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You're doing better than me.
That's just keeping up with Zendaya.
That's true. That's true. You're like, is the drama part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the last... Yeah, you've been doing such a good job of keeping up with Zendaya. You even saw that last season of Euphoria. Congrats on that, by the way.
You got me.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
No, I'm sure. 15 essential
a quick weekend
Marvel movies and this is where I told you the goddamn agents of fucking S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, I'm not watching that show. You have to. And by the way, I went to see Avengers, what's the one that I saw that everybody loved?
Endgame?
That's it. I went to see Avengers Endgame. I had seen Iron Man and Iron Man 2, Civil War,
Infinity
Spider-Man?
War?
No, he didn't see Infinity War.
That's literally part 1.
I am aware.
I didn't see Infinity War.
Okay.
I saw one of the Spider-Mans.
Yeah, you probably saw the first one.
I saw the first Spider-Mans. Yeah, that might have been it. Eventually, I saw Infinity War.
You saw like the first Avengers, right?
I must have, right?
2012.
Oh, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I might not have seen the first Avengers.
I'm surprised.
I might not have. You won't catch me dead watching. And if you guys prop my dead body up after I pass and make me do this, I will haunt you. Troy, this is for you.
Oh, boy.
If you take my dead body and you prop me up and you do this to me, this thing that I'm about to tell you, I'll haunt you for till the end of your life, okay?
Okay.
I will never watch a solo Doctor Strange movie. And if you prop my dead body up as a prank and make me watch a solo Doctor Strange movie, I will haunt you and all of your loved ones for the rest of eternity.
Don't forget, you also got to keep an eye on me not using Sam in any AI.
And if you or Travis use me in AI, I'm haunting you.
I mean, if you croak, it's just exhausting what we can't do.
You have to protect my legacy, dude. So you better hope. Oh my God.
Well, this is a problem for you then. If you're not going to see a Doctor Strange movie?
Doctor Strange on the list?
This is a problem for you.
I didn't even see him in the trailer. Doctor Strange. Okay. All right. Let's see where I'm at right now. Go to the top, Mike. Thank you very much. Marvel movies and shows to watch before Avengers. This is per Disney Plus.
That's official.
This is official. X-Men. Yeah,
sure.
I mean, I might have seen it.
It's been 30 years.
It has been that long, right? Because I wanted to say I might have seen it like around high school.
Man, has it been 30
when is the first X-Men out? Let's see. Because I've probably not seen it very... Didn't Bryan Singer do it?
2000. It's been 26 years.
I literally saw it when I was in high school. Yeah. Did Bryan Singer do it? Is that the one that Bryan Singer did?
Yes.
That's problematic. Yeah. We can't see that movie.
I mean, you got to separate the art from the artist. You still watch...
I was having that conversation. My wife was asking me on the way home why there was so much Kanye on the playlist. I said you have to separate the art from the artist sometimes.
I think it's very normal to listen to Kanye.
Yeah. I mean,
songs are good.
They're so fucking good.
The kids love Kanye.
And also, then Jess was like singing along with some of it, and I was like, "Gotcha."
Of course, you can't. They're timeless.
Separate the art from, and he apologized.
If we're gonna listen to Michael Jackson, we can listen.
Michael didn't do anything. Tommy Mottola's the devil.
No R. Kelly.
Can't do R. Kelly. Really can't.
No, you really can't.
It's too celebratory and sexual, and it relates directly to his crimes. And he was found guilty.
That's the cutoff.
Yeah. Okay, so you need to watch X-Men again. I haven't seen it since
Yeah, I mean, honestly, maybe I'll watch it just because, like, it's been probably 25 years.
I know who the good guys are.
Yeah, but it would be fun.
And then you also have to watch X2?
Well, yeah, because he's going to give it to you.
X is going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Then, and I haven't watched X2 since it came out either. I think I saw it is that the one where the guy from Traders is Nightcrawler?
Okay. Yes. I mean,
where Nightcrawler,
to just answer your basic
Nightcrawler's
question.
like jumping up and down going, "There's been a murder."
The answer is yes.
Nightcrawler showing up dressed like a coffin. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, Captain America: The First Avenger.
It's a good movie.
I don't
need to rewatch it.
I'm almost positive I have not seen that.
Okay.
Because it takes place in like World War...
That's the first Captain America movie.
It takes place back in the past, right?
Yeah.
Like World War II or World War I or whatever?
Yeah.
Is it World War II or World War One?
Two, I think.
Oh, yeah, because he's fighting Nazis. Red Skull's a Nazi.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm watching that. I did not
Red
watch
Skull
it. Yeah, I'm not watching that because it took place in the... I'm not watching a superhero movie that's a period piece, okay?
I mean, it's just a setting. But
cool.
Like, he's not like...
I'll have a period before I watch a period piece. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Danielle. So no, I'm not going to watch Captain America.
So
First
0 for
Avenger.
3.
It doesn't count if I watched him in high school?
No, because it says to... Oh, I see. It doesn't necessarily say to rewatch.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure I get it. Right. Professor X, right? He's right.
All right.
You know, running around his hoverboard or whatever.
Birdman? All right.
Avengers?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even tell you who the villain was before Thanos. I did not watch the first Avengers movie.
Well, Ultron was the villain in Age of Ultron.
Okay. I did not watch Age of Ultron.
Well, that's not a good movie.
Great.
That's a bad one.
That's great.
I don't remember the villain in the first Avengers.
Then I didn't watch it. I'm not watching it. I did not watch the first Avengers.
I can't remember anything anymore.
Right. Because it's all the same bullshit.
It all gets like...
That's why I don't watch these movies.
Gooped up.
I'm not going to watch movies that I'm going to definitely forget. There has to be at least a chance I won't forget them.
Oh, it's Loki.
Oh, right, of course.
He's the main villain?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Stop.
He uses the Tesseract to bring an alien army to Earth.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I did see that movie. Is that where they destroy the city?
I figured you would have seen the movie.
I saw the movie. Yes, I did see the movie. I think I saw it with Roland. I think I saw that movie because I remember thinking that they destroyed the whole city, and it's like it's going to cost this city a fortune to rebuild.
You were thinking about the rebuilding costs?
Yes.
Okay. You were thinking about the budget.
Yes. I did see Avengers.
Okay.
I later did see Avengers Infinity. Is Infinity War where Thanos snaps everybody?
Infinity War is part one of.
I did eventually see it.
And they all disappear at
They-
the end.
yeah, spoiler
Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark.
Right.
I don't feel so good.
Right.
It's a great movie.
I did see that, and I found it irritating because it's half a movie.
Well, yeah, it's half a story. Yes, it's half the story.
It's
Yeah.
I know. And then it's like, would you like to see the rest of the story?
Come back next year.
No, I'm like, fucking, I want to see it now. I just turned the movie on. Like, I found it. The same way I felt about Squid Game. I was like, this is fucking horseshit.
But at least it was only 1 year to wait.
Yeah.
Right? That's crazy. I feel like now it's like there's 4 or 5 years in between everything.
That's true. Yeah, but I mean, Troy, can you imagine? Wow, that's true. That's how. I mean, you must have felt that same way when it said his story will continue at the end of Michael.
Yeah.
You must have been like, well, I want it to fucking continue
Not
now.
ready now.
Yeah. Good. Pepsi lit his face on fire. What? Now what?
Now what?
There's cliffhangers in wrestling all the time. You don't get PO'd about that.
No, but they don't say we're gonna. When they give you a false finish, when they give you a bullshit finish and go like, no, we're gonna hit you in the rematch, you get PO'd. You know people get PO'd.
Did you get PO'd when there was like a box and you're like, oh, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? You had to wait weeks and weeks and weeks.
No,
and
because
weeks
they
and
had a
weeks to
date
find out.
on the box.
Okay, well, there's a date for this.
No,
the
because
next Avengers
I
movie.
didn't start the box story. They weren't like opening the box and go, wait a year. I'd be like, fuck off. If they did that. No.
They started the final boss story and they're like, wait, TBD.
The final boss
It's
can
like
appear
why
whenever.
the Jersey Shore is so special. We have to wait for the next season.
No, but you get but you're not sitting there going like, I'm going to be here for 6 months, and then you do 3 months, and they're like, you're going to have to wait a year for the next 3. You'd be like, what?
Kind of.
Not kind
Same
of.
thing.
No, it's completely
You wouldn't have
different.
sat through a 6-hour movie.
I would have.
Right.
No, I would have.
I would have. Then, yeah, and by the way, trim some fat. You know what I mean? Like maybe, fucking.
You're not wrong about that.
Get Jeremy Renner out of there. Shout out to Jeremy Renner. I love him.
Just out of the whole thing.
But I'm just saying, like, what's his superpower? He's a great archerist.
Yeah.
Like, okay, good. Like, I know a guy who's good at darts.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Olympians. Like,
Yeah, that's what
great
I'm saying.
stuff.
That's not a superhero.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, let's get a pickleball guy in there then. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
So, I did see Endgame. Endgame's pretty good. Endgame's pretty good.
Yeah.
I went to a 2 a.m. screening. It was a happening. It was a lot of fun. I'll tell you what. I like Tom Hiddleston. I like that guy. I like Loki as a character. I like him in a Thor movie. Not as an Avengers top villain. Because there's no fucking way you look at Loki and be like, I wonder if the Avengers can beat him.
What about as a television show?
There's not a Loki show.
Yes.
That says Loki. Is that a show or a
it
movie?
was a Disney Plus
No,
original series.
Yeah, that's a show.
What? That's a whole show?
Yeah.
When that says Loki right there, that's
Yeah.
not a movie. That's
No.
a series.
Yeah.
2 seasons?
Yeah. Buckle up.
You want me to sit there and watch Loki for 2 seasons?
You just said you like Tom Hiddleston.
I like him. But I'm not watching 2 seasons of Thor's brother.
That's not.
I'm not doing that.
Did you
Miley
watch
couldn't put
WandaVision?
up with Thor's brother.
No,
you
you
think
didn't
I can
watch
put
WandaVision.
Dude.
I watched some of WandaVision. It was monotonous. It's like, I guess it's like, again, I don't care about Benedict Cumberbatch robot. I don't. Was that who the robot was?
No,
or was it
dude.
different? Oh,
Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange.
fuck him too.
Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany. That's right. If I couldn't possibly care less about pink robot Paul Bettany. Shout out to Paul Bettany, by the way.
Great actor.
I like Paul Bettany.
Doesn't sound like it.
And I like the other guy whose name I just said.
Benedict Cumberbatch?
Benedict Cumberbatch. I like Benedict Cumberbatch.
So you're not going to watch Vision Quest, which they also previewed at D23.
What is Vision Quest?
It's Vision's new TV show.
He gets another show?
Well,
He got WandaVision, he gets another show?
he didn't really get WandaVision.
What are you talking about?
It was more about Wanda.
Is their relationship?
No, I know, but
Why would the pink robot get his own show?
you're not. First of all, he's not always pink.
He's mainly pink.
He's blue in Vision Quest.
Like Superman deserves a show. Remember that show Batman, Troy? Yeah. Batman should have a show, right? There's all these.
He did have a show.
That's right, and he should. There's an Arkham Asylum full of villains that he has to take on. Who knows who he'll have to take on this week? Here comes Catwoman. Oh boy. You know what I mean? Because Catwoman is not only using her like cat stuff, but she's also a sexy lady, and she's using that to her advantage. But like,
You talk about Halle Berry?
yes. Yes. But like, Paul Bettany as a pink robot. I'm not sitting there
Being
going
so
like,
shitty against Paul Bettany.
well, because it's like, why do you take these characters that nobody has ever cared about and give them seasons of TV and say I have to watch?
James Spader is going to be in the new Vision question.
I like James Spader. Is he playing Robert California?
No, he is playing an older human version of Ultron.
Vision. Vision, you don't even know my real name. Vision, I've found that the best strategy for leading is to allow people to show themselves to you. What?
You think Vision would be on the wrong list?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then Vision's name would go from
Prove
one
me
list to
wrong.
the other. To the rest of you, prove me wrong.
All right, so you're not going to watch
You
Vision?
got it. No.
Okay.
No, but I didn't even know that
Well,
was
it's not on the list of. You don't have to watch.
Oh, thank God. Then I won't be
No,
lost.
it's not coming out until October.
But I'm not watching 2 seasons of Loki. That's a crazy thing to say.
Okay, fine. Your eyes will roll in the back of your head whenever things that happen in Loki come on the screen at Doomsday. You'll be like, I don't understand that.
Remember? I can do this. No, but I believe you. You watching 2 seasons of Loki?
Hell no.
Thor's brother for 2 seasons?
Fuck out of here, bro.
Give me Fat Thor for 2 seasons. I'll watch that. I like video game Thor.
I'll watch anything with Chris Hemsworth.
I love Chris Hemsworth. Best Hemsworth. Am I right, Danielle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could watch more things with Chris Hemsworth.
Me too.
Yeah.
Here's one you would never catch me watching.
Go ahead.
Shang-Chi?
Chi.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
Yeah.
It was actually really good.
Was it great?
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
Did you see it, Charles?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
I am not watching Shang-Chi.
That was after Endgame.
Right.
I took a break.
Yeah. And you are not. Are you going to go back to Shang-Chi?
No.
It's because like if it's like these, if it's characters that did not cross my radar, like when I was collecting Marvel cards, I got no interest in it.
But Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy is the exception.
Yeah. No, it was very well reviewed.
Shang-Chi?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not watching this.
All right, then you'll have no idea who he is.
Because he
when
looks
gets
like
on the
Doctor
screen.
Strange with his rings.
Well, I think they come from the same kind of.
Fuck that. The whole Doctor Strange universe.
I
I
think
want
he's
nothing.
in the movie.
Oh, God.
think
Then I
he's
won't.
in the movie, yeah.
I hate Doctor Strange.
I know you got such a thing against him.
He sucks, dude. He's such a dork.
You know how like open up portals?
Oh, watch out for my cape. Oh, like when Spider-Man got saved by Doctor Strange cape, I said that's so stupid. Spider-Man is so cool. The last thing in the world he would need is Doctor Strange frock.
Get this frock off of me.
Hate that. Hate that.
All right, so
I won't. No, I'm not watching Shang-Chi.
Okay.
No, sorry. And the Legend of the Hidden Temple. I'm not watching that. Nope.
I'll watch some Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I want to see what Olmec is up to. That's who I want to see. All right, let's see what's next on the list. So that's a no-go. Spider-Man No Way Home.
I'll rewatch that.
Which one is that?
It's the one with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm not rewatching
Love that. That's a great movie. I'll rewatch it.
It's not a great movie.
Yes, it is.
It's just like, here's all the Spider-Men.
Yeah, it was great.
Remember? From the
I do
other
remember.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. You want to see all the Spider... It's like, it should be one is enough.
I mean, anybody that's telling you have to watch 15 movies before you watch this one so you know what's going on, you know what I'd be like?
Yeah.
Forget it.
Oh, I hate it. It's so...
That's so annoying.
By the way, as if Doctor Doom versus the Avengers is going to be so complicated that we can't figure it out.
Like, joking
I could walk in halfway through. I don't even have to see the first half of that movie
Oh, there's Doom.
to understand what's going on. That's the bad guy. Is that Iron Man? No, he's not Iron Man in this movie. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, do any of these movies explain why Iron Man is Doctor Doom? No, so I'm not going to watch.
Okay.
Because it's like, let Tom Holland have his spot. You know what I mean? Stop bringing in these other Spider-Mans. Peter Parker, like Tobey Maguire and Eduardo from Facebook had their moment. Let them have their moment and move along. Okay? Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I think, did I see that? I think that was good.
Did you?
Is it the second one?
Yeah.
I must have seen it because I loved that first one.
Okay, but he's not in it. He sadly passed away.
Right. No, I know. I feel like I did see it.
It was fine.
I think it was good.
I didn't dislike it.
I think it was good.
I won't rewatch it.
Captain America Brave New World. What is that?
That's the newest one with Anthony Mackie and
Nope. Papa
where
Doc, you mean?
Harrison Ford plays Red Hulk.
Stop it. I'm not. No way. I didn't see it. I'm not going to see it. Is actual Captain America in it, or is that Papa Doc's movie?
This is Papa Doc's movie.
I'm not watching that. There's no way in hell I'm watching that. No. Sorry, Papa Doc. I'll watch 8 Mile again. I love you. Love Anthony Mackie. Peace and love. All due respect. Oh, my God. I'm not watching a movie about Red Hulk.
All right. So far, before Doomsday, you're going to watch 8 Mile and some Legends of the Hidden Temple.
And, yeah, a couple episodes of Legends of the Hidden Temple. I will watch that.
Okay.
I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine. I saw it in the theater.
Yeah, you got it.
It was funny, but there's no way that there's lore in that movie that I have to pay attention to.
I do wonder if they're saying you should watch these so you know who these characters are. Like,
Yeah, because I don't know who Wolverine is.
No, but I'm saying like if you're coming from like another planet and
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine Hugh Jackman is sitting there and he's like, I've been playing Wolverine for goddamn 30 years. I've tried to retire 4 times from it. They know who I am.
You already know who I am from X-Men.
Fing, fing. Adamantium claws. Got it.
He's the man.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
You're going to watch that, right?
You know goddamn well. I'm not going anywhere near that. Even the title of it. Oh, it's the Multiverse of Madness. Like, it's so lame.
So much.
It's so lame. Would you ever watch that movie, Troy? Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Not in a million years.
No. I see that on... I'm not even looking at the poster for that movie. What can he do? He can make portals with his fingers and his cape is magical. What?
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Me too. I'll come over to your house and watch your paint dry. That's how much I'm not watching any Doctor Strange in any Multiverse of Madness at all.
You sure?
Positive.
Come on, man.
Let me see. Oh, that looks so stupid. It looks like AI.
Probably was.
Probably.
All right.
The Thunderbolts. Look, I love Florence Pugh.
Not doing that.
I'm not watching that. They had to pretend it was the new Avengers. Why do I...
David Harbour?
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
No, not after what he did to Millie. No.
I'll watch Midsommar again.
I love Midsommar, and I'll watch when she plays Paige in that movie about the wrestler Paige, Fighting with My Family.
Oh, sure.
I'll watch that. It's great. It's fabulous. Yeah. No, I like Florence Pugh. I'll watch Oppenheimer.
Oh, right.
That was good. She was really good in that. Yeah, she was good in that.
Okay, I'll watch Oppenheimer. That's kind of like a superhero movie.
Oppenheimer is a modern-day superhero, or is he a supervillain? That's up for you to decide.
Or Congress.
And
Iron Man's in it.
Iron Man is in it. Yes, he is. Yeah, I love Oppenheimer.
There you go. Yeah, we'll watch
You got to watch Oppenheimer. Actually, he's Dr. Doom. Who's in it?
All right, last one.
The Fantastic Four First Steps.
That's the movie that just came out like a year and a half ago.
Can't do that.
It's good.
Can't do it.
Because of Pedro?
Pedro fatigue.
Yep, I get it.
Unfortunately, caffeine zaddy, Pedro Pascal fatigue is stopping me from that. Won't be seeing the Fantastic Four. And also, he is a little bit in the trailer, but not much.
For Doomsday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's Mr. Fantastic.
I know, but I feel like they want to be like, I mean, he's in this, but don't worry, it's not too much. Like, because they know that there's the fatigue. Like, there was a time where they would plaster him all over the trailer. And now, real quick, they're like, it's mainly other people. It's just, you have to have Mr. Fantastic. It's Mr. Fantastic, you have to. But it's mainly other people, I promise. Yeah.
All right.
That's so annoying. There's this list.
So, Oppenheimer.
I'm going to watch Oppenheimer. I'm going to watch Legend of the Hidden Temple. I'm going to watch
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
And that's it.
Yeah, and I might watch the first Iron Man. And you know what I will watch?
Go ahead.
Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy.
Oh.
I'll watch that. Is Bane in this one?
No, that's DC.
Bane could kick all their asses anyway. Can you imagine Dr. Doom versus Bane? He would wreck him. Absolutely wreck him.
No, Doctor Strange would just open up a portal and throw him in it.
Oh, God, with these portals. And then they just let you get out of anything. They're like, okay, we're going to build this finish where clearly the Avengers can't do it.
You think it's a device?
What about my portals? I see you've underestimated my portal strength.
That scene was the best.
It was actually really great. But it was still annoying.
All right, well, I guess you got a lot of free time then.
Yeah, I'm not watching these.
Okay.
I'll rewatch all my WrestleManias.
Keep fixing Rubik's Cubes.
Solving.
Yeah. I'm going to bring one in. I want to see this.
First 2 rows?
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can mix it up however I want.
Yeah, of course.
Like it's not gonna like.
No, there's
mess
no.
you up?
No, you can. Yeah, there's no. It's not more or less complicated in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you make the daisy, white cross.
I don't know any of those words.
How's there a daisy?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
The daisy is the yellow center with the white edge pieces, so it's a yellow center with white petals around it, like a daisy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And what was the other word you said?
Turn it into the white cross.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Then you look for the white upper corners, right trigger, left trigger, depending on the color sides.
You talking about like a PlayStation controller, like the triggers?
Nope. See?
All right.
See?
Yeah, I want to see you. I want to see you solve a Rubik's cube. At least the first two sides, colors. What?
Rows. First two rows.
Rows?
You're doing it by
Meaning like
Anyone
just
can do
two
a
rows
row.
on one side?
Yeah, I could do a
No,
row.
no, you guys are fools. No, it's the whole
You
row.
don't have to call us names.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're ignorant. You're ignorant, and not in like not in an insulting way. Just like you're just not your thing.
Like
You're
in a
ignorant.
Michael Jackson way?
Yeah. Like yeah. They're ignorant. What would you say to people who think you shouldn't? They're ignorant. Of course you share your bed. Don't be ignorant. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to see you do
No,
this.
you do it 2 rows, meaning like you do it by row, but it's all 4 sides.
Oh, so the whole row is fixed.
Right, so the whole bottom. So you've got
the top and the bottom.
You've got the white. You got the white side. It gets solved first. The bottom will be solid.
Okay, but then you're gonna have to move it around again. So it's not.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't. The bottom. When you do, you move it, but then you move it back. So the bottom is solved. Then the bottom row is solved all the way around. Then the second row is solved all the way around. So the only thing unsolved is the top row
And then the
and the
top
yellow
surface.
face.
Oh,
Yeah. Which is the top of the
Has
cube.
to be yellow? Like,
That's the top of the cube.
What? I mean, the top
Does
of
it
the
really
cube is
work
whatever is on top.
Incorrect. Incorrect. The white side is the bottom. The
so there's
yellow
only
side is the
one
top.
way to solve a Rubik's Cube?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that there are different mathematical
Methods,
ways
but you're
to do
saying
it.
that yellow needs to be on top, so...
Yellow is the
And
top,
you do
white's the
sound like
bottom.
that.
I mean, that's why the logo, like if it's a Rubik's Cube, the Rubik's logo is always on the white side.
There's a logo?
Yeah, dog.
I thought it was just a. Yeah.
You didn't know that?
News to me.
Yeah. You believe me, though, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that. It's on the white.
Yeah, because that's the bottom.
Whatever. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Who gaffs, bro?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you have to. I mean, you guys are asking me about it, and then you're talking about
Well,
gas.
I mean,
That's
you're
not
the,
cool.
you're the one that brought it up like it was.
I brought it
like,
up 3 hours ago.
Hey, look what I'm doing now.
I just mentioned.
It's
I'm
impressive.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
impressive. It's impressive if he could do it.
I brought it up 3 hours ago when you were asking about me fidgeting, and now you're ringing it back up, and this one's talking about gas.
Oh, that's right, because you wouldn't shut up with your that thumb.
Why are you still doing it all show?
Yeah.
I was watching him.
Why fidget with stuff? What can I do?
Well, stop fidgeting.
Well, I'm not going to.
Get a stress ball.
Oh, really? Why don't you make a fucking chicken video and keep telling people what to do?
You're being aggressive.
Well, because
know,
I
it's
have
at the end of the show.
Because
It's like,
I'm
why are you
no,
so
because I'm
angry?
being attacked for everything that I do, and this one's talking about gaff.
Troy's trying to have you settle down, and you're like, how about you make a fucking
You
video?
said no because he said
bitch?
stop
Yeah, you didn't
fidgeting.
have to say the F word. with
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right. It is a family show, and I apologize to any of the kids out there. Don't use that type of language at home. But don't tell me to stop fidgeting. There's no reason to.
Yeah, because it comes out through the microphone.
Oh no! I used to listen to Sam Roberts show, but all the sounds of his fidgeting have really turned me off. Good.
People complain about the mic noises all the time.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, really? They should get a life. That's what they should do. How do you like that?
I'll respond with that next time.
Get a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a life.
I mean, you're like a child. We have to hide everything from you.
Oh, really? I wish you'd hide yourself from me.
Is that nice?
Right out that window.
Why are you so aggressive?
Because.
It's such a great show.
Thank you.
It's like when I get woken up at like 2 a.m. because my cat found a crinkle ball that's like
Yeah.
somewhere, and I got to go find and take it away from her.
Yeah, now it wants to play hockey with it.
Yeah, but what if in order to operate at this level, I have to fidget?
I don't think you do.
Okay, well, guess what? What you think and $9 will get me a cup of coffee. So keep thinking.
Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah, give me that.
No.
It's not even yours.
No, I'm going to need it for the wrestling show.
Give me that.
Let me see that. I'm joking. I'm going to take a bite.
You don't need it for the wrestling show. It's not yours.
It's been here for days, and I've used it on both shows.
You don't even know what's on that.
Oh, shit.
Could be CP on there.
I hope my fingerprints
Yeah,
are...
your fingerprints
Oh, no. There could be government secrets or something on there.
Epstein stuff could be on.
Oh, my God. And now my fingerprints are on it. And they said the only reason this pattern of fingerprints would be on there if somebody was nervously fidgeting with it. Who else? Oh,
because they knew what they had was illegal.
You guys really did have my best interest at heart.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I apologize to all of you guys.
You might have illegally downloaded movies on there.
It's not my thumb drive. And I don't illegally download movies.
I mean, there's video of you holding the thumb drive.
Clearly.
Oh, no.
The viral clip you post from this show is going to have you holding the thumb drive.
Oh, no.
And there's Epstein stuff on it.
Yeah. I won't be associated with that.
No.
Just 13 days left. 14 days left.
This doesn't help your case, bro.
Oh, shit. I wish you'd made a fucking chicken video, dude. Why didn't you just make a chicken video?
It's not about
Would
the
have
chicken
distracted from all this. If you just had a chicken video.
That's the only thing that calm you down and make you not
make
fidget.
a chicken video. All right, I guess we're going to go. I got to figure some stuff out. Hope this mic holds up. Tune in at noon to WWE Radio to find out if the mic works, if I'm fidgeting. That's a cliffhanger. We'll see you tomorrow.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this. The record that made